about to happen.
Wait till all my pets come out as unholy, bro.
I sometimes flag in Mythic Plus because of how many.
In the event this is unplayable, I'm just going to reduce the group to like something feasible, and then I'll just run it a second time. I don't care. I have alts to do that with. Everybody will get a trial, but we can't fucking play the game because of lag. Then we can't have this many people. It's just that simple. If you got removed, then it's just simply because you underperformed over the other people that are in this group. And that was from last week. I already stated that with the first week that I already have like a list of people on how I rate everyone. So there's no reason that anybody's in their feelings. If you got removed, then you just know that, hey, next time I show up, I'm going to show that I'm not fucking whatever place Shin sees me as. Make sure these groups are filled or correct.
Respectfully.
Am I the only priest here? What the hell?
You're always the only priest.
Like I was banking on like holy or something.
Alright, ready check for pull.
It's about that PI, bud.
So for this boss, make sure that you bring all the circles to the left and the tanks run it over here to the right. It's very important that you do that. I'm gonna put it over here and then we'll do this.
Make sure you guys check the group.
Make sure you check your spec single target.
This is normal. I don't think we have like the odds even soak. You just soak.
Oh yeah, no soak.
Let me fix these frames real quick and then we will go.
Let me just double check to make sure Warcraft logs is going.
This guy drops fucking bracers. Good.
Jesus Christ. What?
Chicken.
Yes. Tip for PI. Spent too much money on enchants.
We're also listening on pull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
To the left.
I didn't get that PI.
You went the wrong way, Catallo.
Yeah, it's this bakeries guy got the PI thing. Crazy.
Soak.
What's the soak?
Just stand still, right? Like I said last week?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Let them come to you. That's fucking melting. God damn. That's to the left.
I'm dead.
We still got lust going, or we just lost it.
That did not play.
Alright, make sure you use your third action button to get to the wall.
You can jump off the edge.
This is true.
What does that mean?
I didn't think you could jump off the edge here.
So is that soak everybody or
Yes.
Oh my bad.
To the left, to the left. I mean, as long as a decent size of people do it, it's fine. It's like I said, it's normal. Heroics where you actually have to do the mech.
Yeah, Panda Boy.
Soak.
Standing still.
Rest in peace, Panda.
Oh, shit, is she up there too?
I'm trying here. You fucking hunters are so.
Damn.
Get the fuck out of here, Scoots.
To the left.
Look at Cuddles though, let's go.
Cuddles to the moon.
Me and Bakery, you know? That's what we do, boy.
Damn, bro, that unused trinket,
Dude,
bro.
Just nuked it.
Dude, look at
That
that
unused trinket is wild.
bro.
Well, you didn't lose it. You did exactly what I told you to do.
Bro, I press buttons.
It's because I PI'd him last second. And he's just right there by a smidgen.
That's some bullshit. Double PI.
Yeah, it took a
Yeah,
double
dude.
PI for you to fight for that.
Yeah,
How do you think I feel over here?
I didn't get
My sentence lasted a little bit longer. I probably could have beaten
Yo,
him.
Panda's your
maybe
favorite
even
part,
Crony.
the balls.
Oh,
700?
Panda.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
Panda takes these to the face, dude.
Yo, I didn't even fucking use a pot that run. Yo, I'm trolling.
Wait,
It's okay.
did I?
I
did, I
used
did, I
really
did.
late into the poll.
I'm gonna report
But
you to
they're
Breeze.
free.
Yeah, report him to our manager. Hell no. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm sending
Breezy's
myself
gonna
a
be
dude.
pissed.
That's some typical DK shit.
I normally use mine. Like I have a specific rotation of buttons.
He was
I
so
do.
overpowered last season, he
Yeah,
didn't
I
need it.
forgot
That's
to.
what he thought this season. That's what happened.
Oh my god, he has more haste.
He hit him in the knees 5 times last season.
Worst part.
God bless haste.
Oh, that's why, because the fucking use trinket's fucking it up.
Lightning. Wait, what'd I die to?
Oh, what I died to? Did we all
Overcharged mana.
die?
Half of arcane energy disintegrates the player.
You got fucked up. That's what happened.
That's what happens when
There's
you
like
don't
a
use your
laser
cooldowns
that
on
like
trash.
occasionally sweeps
Wait,
kind of
is-
back and forth.
Hold on.
I like that game.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Are you? Sending them up.
What spec are you playing? What mage spec?
Arcane.
Oh shit.
That was lame. Let's look at these logs. What do the logs say? That was fucking terrible.
Check Crony for sure.
227 is kind of crazy kill time.
That's
We'll
trash.
take that. Remember, that was like 10 minutes last time.
Fuck.
I mean, that is a dummy. You're saying it's a dummy and shoot him fight. That's what that is.
A lot of 99 parsers here for week 2 starting. I like it. That was
Can you wait-
sexy.
Can anybody tell me what raid or what otter even? My thing's not telling me.
Well,
They're ranked 7 world.
This shit's
Full
fucked.
board.
These pants brought my item level.
Yeah,
Apparently, I
he's
got
ranked
20.
7
I
in the
got
world.
22 world because Augie buff.
No, that's
You got
Augie
buff
buff
and
drained
PI?
it. Yeah, dude.
And PI. You are a son of a bitch.
I told him he can keep it if he's top, so
Yeah, unused trinket, bro.
you better want
Damn.
him.
90% uptime, Baker. He's on that.
wild.
No.
I got a
I-
98 and not a
It's
99 because I didn't
For eye
fucking
level, bro.
pot.
Because I'm geared like the fucking method boys.
Yeah,
Not my
yeah,
fault,
being
bro.
You're
700
trolling.
with
That's
a
only an
4 set
86.
must be
Why did you guys
nice.
waste your fucking crest on upgrades last week, dude? Hold.
With that attitude, I think you don't need PI, sir.
You're right.
Dude,
think Mr.
you
Chicken
need
needs
it.
Give it to Mr. Chicken.
Nah, fuck that. Give it to the DK. He needs all the help he can get. We've been nerfed 20
True.
times already. Please.
Ace is actually my second best stat. You should definitely give it to Chanda.
Message me when we're about to pull the boss, though. I will not keep track of anyone.
Give it to the rest of Shaman.
Hell
Scooch
yeah.
nerfs himself.
The augmentation of
PI is
Ogre.
irrelevant here. It's up to you to hold your own.
Give it to the warrior tank. What are you talking about, dude?
Hey, and
You guys are all wrong.
When we go into heroic, give it to Scooch 3 times for me if you could.
I don't know, Sword. He seems like he wants it. He hasn't said much, but it sounds like he wants it.
I want to invalidate Scooch's logs though.
Who was the top
Every
DPS?
boss.
For that boss fight, it was.
By parses or
It was bakeries. Yeah, give that shit. Give it to
No,
him.
bakeries
Nope,
have
it
PI
goes
twice
Crony.
for that.
It goes Crony, Bakeries, Storm Panda, Shinbreaker, some fucking shitty ass Rep Paladin, me, and then
Oh
Mag.
shit!
Yo,
Oh,
there's
shit.
some shitty Red
Monster.
Paladins up
I know
there,
you-
chill.
Yo, wait. I know
Bring
you're not
Mr.
talking about
Cattle
the
on that.
legend.
He's talking about another.
But the
paladin, I
question
think.
is, how good is your item level percent parse?
I'm 90.
Bakeries has a
That
fucking
means
mythic
that
bow,
you
so
could
he's the
be
next
doing
coming. What do
better,
you have?
right?
Hey, Shin.
I'm all.
Crony
Hey, Shin.
also has a mythic bow, man.
Yeah, he does. Oh my god, that's why.
I have the best
They
slot
earned it.
mythic bow.
They earned it though.
Who did you sacrifice to? I
Dude.
need to know so I
Me.
too can partake.
Hey, Shin, it's the best in slot mythic bow. That's the best
Yeah,
part. of it.
mine's like tragic. It's got verse on it. It's not that good.
Yeah,
But it's
only
still a
care.
mythic bow at 720, so.
It's
Women
okay,
care
man.
about money. I
Hunters
care
are
about
like pretty
power.
frail and M+, right? So you're gonna need that defensiveness.
Right, yeah. We're frail, but we do like 8 mil, 9 mil overall. It's okay.
You do 0 if you're dead.
I just don't die.
Got a point.
I'm not dying on 12s. I don't know what there is to die on a 12.
Oh, I'll make sure
you
you
died.
know.
You died in It's so one funny. today.
Oh,
We
shit,
need
you
y'all
got
to
me.
pump in Mythic. You feel me?
Mythic Raid? Ah, dude, I'm retired.
Oh,
Make sure
okay.
you
I forgot.
give PI to Crony since he was
Give it
top
to
CS.
Can they whisper me? Because I don't want to like find people's names on that shit. I hide.
Look,
I
beat
hide
the shit out of the boss.
ERB.
We don't
is
care
the name you
about
want.
50%.
it's
We're just gonna left on
alright.
pool because people pump, and I'll ping whatever web you guys need to destroy.
Yeah, no, I do have to find him.
Did you can you reset?
I whispered you.
I know, but it won't let me click your name. It won't let me like set focus via that. So I gotta find you on the. Where's BRB?
Also, if you hear myself talk, you probably should stop talking. At least if it's important information. We're just jaw jacking. I don't care. Or I'll turn on the priority speaker. I don't want to use it because I sound like I have a fucking microphone, and I'm not trying to have all that. Make people's ears bleed when I get excited. No. Remember, it's less on pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go for the one behind us. Right here. And go beat the shit out of the boss.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Thank you for moving the boss out of that. Good job.
Man, I need to make y'all earn PI. What the? I'm just handouts then, man.
Y'all feeling that og buff, fellas?
That fucking og buff was nice, brother.
Everyone was
Crony
pumping.
pumping, man. Holy.
Dude.
He got a PI 30
8
seconds last
milli?
before sec.
I appreciate that you understand that we're on like a time schedule. We got like 4 trucks to knock out today.
Yeah.
So
We're doing the
should
damn
be-
thing.
we're like speed running this shit.
Shit, not only that, but we gotta clean the mess hall. We gotta, start maintenance on the tanks.
That's what I'm saying. We don't got time to waste.
Like the drill sergeant ain't happy with us.
Exactly.
Man, everyone
I'm only needing on it to get rid of my shit rolls so I can get my good shit later.
I'm needing on it to give it to somebody else who I know is a pumper.
Oh, speaking of that, we don't want
Post
that.
detail.
If you don't need it, don't need it. Just, it's normal too. I don't care. But
Yeah, I couldn't care less about normal. I'm saying.
we don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. Like, hey, I'm needing it so I can give this to this person instead of this person. Like, look, right now we're all you guys are all the same. You guys are trialing to make the team. If the person gets the loot, they should be performing better. If I inspect somebody and they got the him stuff, but they're dog shit, then we know that they're not going to be here for long. Did they take some loot from us? Whatever. We'll get it back.
Damn, details is lying to me. I thought I did more damage than I actually did.
Heroic, I'll be a lot more strict or whatever. Right now, everybody seems to be pumping.
Yeah, you're feeling that AUG buff, dude. That AUG buff really hits your fucking raid barses.
It's nuts, dude.
You might be up at the top of the meters, but you look at the logs and it's tragic.
Tweaked.
Yep.
Because I remember in the past it would like discredit you for certain, or I don't know.
If you get three PIs,
multiple,
your log. Yeah, 3 PIs invalidates your log.
But AUG buff doesn't invalidate it? It goes to me.
You could do
it gives
AUG
me my
and,
damage,
yeah.
right?
Oh, what happened to Wicked? It says he left guild.
Yeah, it calculates into your RDPS.
Was like his DPS that bad, or?
I sat his wife, so I can imagine that she's not exactly happy that she got sat. But if I'm being quite honest, like, she's not Mythic ready at all. And that's what this group is. You're trying to get into Mythic. This is not you want to get AOTC, you're looking to, I don't know, get a feel for what Mythic Raid is entail. We are trying to get CE this season. We already get AOTC, that's a joke. We were 4 out of 8 Mythic last season. We're trying to get that CE this season. If that's not your mentality, you shouldn't even be here. Right now, it seems like everybody wants to do that, so hey, that's what's up. And to the people that already told me, like, hey, I only do this for Heroic, they're pumping hard enough where they're better than you. So maybe you should have some conversations with them on how the hell they do it. Because if they show up and want to do Mythic with us, they gonna take your spot. Thank you, Bakeries, for not playing Mythic so I can keep my spot.
Fuck you, Bakeries. You retired. Fuck.
We're lucky that retired Hunter, or excuse me, the Hunters
also,
are lucky.
I can't make it on the weekends because I work the weekends, so.
And we
we
don't
don't
raid
be here on Tuesdays. Well, like you guys raid like Fridays, right? Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Worry about
I'm
Tuesday, Fridays.
I can only be here on Tuesdays. Like one of my days off.
So what's the problem? You're still gonna raid, it sounds.
One day? I mean, if you guys are okay with taking me on Tuesday and not Friday, I don't know.
Yeah. No.
If we weren't, we wouldn't be here.
It's a lot of like
Hey, you're a body for loot. We'll take what we can get.
He said that's a lot of love, man. It's a lot of love.
There's a lovely requirement in the announcements called "How strong is your snowflake? How tough is it?" Snowflake was not tough.
Weak, bro. It's weak.
What is it? Snowflake? What?
It's a saying in the wintertime when it falls on your face, it melts.
You'll find out when your time comes. Everybody has a story that they tell.
What kind of fucking snowflakes are y'all fucking with? Jesus.
The ones from Canada.
The good kind.
I need this raid to
I mean,
go a little bit
it's 105 degrees almost every day.
I'm pretty sure it's as fast as it can really get.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it is.
I still don't understand what this AUG buff is.
90% uptime or more.
You said, boss.
I am.
Mythic Raid.
All right, Cattle, don't fuck it up.
This boss.
2.6 on Crony.
Make sure that you unlock these canisters. You should have it be where you are behind the canisters and, well, the canister is between you and the boss. There's going to be 3 that come out, so make sure the 2 people get the ones that are over here. The last person hauls ass and gets over there.
Shame, because I missed last week. Can you do multiple, or is it only a one-time break?
That's why we're testing it. I don't know. We're about to find out, though.
Last week it was
I was in LFR and someone managed to break 2 with 1 orb. Like they stood behind like 2 because the line was perfect. Anyway.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, let's not vote.
1.
Yes.
Oh my god. The fucking keyboard.
tried. That's the thought that counts.
I knew these ads wouldn't do shit.
Get those out. Dodge the balls. You guys don't like balls. Not in this fight, at least.
3, 2,
Knock back, don't get knocked off.
You get knocked off your bed.
DK things.
Reroll.
It's the back over here, yeah?
Did we not get one?
They outrange. You can't go to center. Like.
Yeah, we learned. It's fine. Pyre tried. I think that's Pyre. No, that's...
Yeah, it doesn't reach. We'd have to be closer than that.
That's okay. We know now.
It just goes right back.
I think they're ready to get knocked through the middle.
I do want to get 3 for this one, though.
3, 2.
Just run her into the middle of the canisters.
Let them all break for the pars.
Yes.
The plan would have been to lust that, but...
Those ads die so fucking fast.
Yeah, especially on this difficulty, yeah.
I only need 20 seconds till I'm a big boy. Jesus. I don't even think my ghost got there.
I went Mythic Plus for this fight, and it was a horrible idea.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, there's no point in this.
Yeah, I won't see
Yeah, we should bliss this very easily and get into the heroic. Then we're gonna see what people are really worth.
Oh, you think I'm gonna go Mythic Plus and heroic? This shit dies way too fast.
This is bullshit. We have too many people.
Nah, just get good. Just get good.
People, man. They
Get
die
good.
too fast. Wait, why are we here normal shit?
Oh my goodness, I'm climbing? Where's
Here's
Panda?
trinkets.
Dead. It's dead.
Panda's in his Mythic Plus slowdown. He tried
you climbing?
I was, bro. I was like dead last. I got the fucking star.
Should have just went single target.
Somebody hit Shen with a blue shell,
I'm
please.
saying.
Lightning bolt, anything,
Good luck
please.
with that.
Quick, Gibby, I need you to fucking leap of faith his ass away from the boss.
I have shadow cell.
Max range. Max range. Max range.
400k. 400k.
Come on. Fuck.
This dude's
Gibby, you failed us.
Why are you pressing execute?
What was that?
I think it's here we click.
What the fuck did I do?
Why you
Shinbreaker
click
legendary
execute?
for that. Appreciate you,
What you did,
Shinbreaker.
bro?
Because
Why
it's
you
my belt, man.
you should have tripped and fell or something.
Okay, so, I PI Storm Panda, but I don't even see him on the meters.
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. I was in my Mythic Plus loadout because it's an AoE fight. It was a horrible idea. Try it again next fight. Try it again
My
next fight.
only defense was PI him so I can just
try it again. Try it again next fight.
I'm not even gonna finish what I was told to say.
Hey Panda, I'm why you're never gonna get PI again. I'm just letting you know.
Crony, take my nuts and lick them.
I told him to PI you so I could beat you.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure I said PI Crony.
I was told by Crony to PI him.
I'd like to announce that Bakery's got
Who has more power?
Parse.
The guy who says he doesn't want it.
100 parts because no one is 703 in normal.
Panda has bested me in, in some DPS. So I was like, there's a good chance he might just come in clutch,
The one time I go to fucking experiment with something,
Panda?
and it backfires.
One time.
You know what? Your punishment is you need to go look in the mirror and say that to your reflection and see what your reflection says back to you. Go.
Panda.
No, what's
Wait,
his name?
what?
Gibby. Gibby needs to go to the mirror and be like, hey, I gave PI a Panda, see what your reflection says back. It's gonna be like, you're fucking hideous, he's dog shit.
It says go get Panda Express.
Nah,
Alright, you know what, Shen? You know what, Shen? I see how it is. I see how it is, Shen. Alright.
I hope that my insult is gonna make you do more damage.
No, you got to find the fuck out. You are
Thank
to
you.
find the fuck out.
Like that.
I don't know if this matters to anybody, but if you're picking up your Reshi wraps in here, I have a macro in the or a script you can just run in the general chat. If you run that, it'll open up the screen that you can use to just instantly upgrade your Reshi wrap to the next.
And you're banned.
Does anyone know what
it's not a ban.
Does anyone know what the next tier does? Like, what's the next thing with the Reshi wraps?
So I know it does the eye level.
Power.
Yeah, you should be upgraded before raid if you're not. That's criminal.
I wasn't on before raid.
Fuck me that bad. I'm just helping people out.
Even the Delver
I was just
man
gonna
can
say
get
it's
a
normal,
tier 1
bro.
delves.
I was not on before raid, so.
I don't even have to do delves. I just go right to him and I have the 3 for the week.
Terrible. My ghost didn't even reach my targets, dude. I didn't even get that damage out.
I mean, I got home at 7 o'clock, so I mean,
I
I
don't know about you, Pyrie, but yeah, that's the first thing I did when I got online. I immediately went to go upgrade that bitch.
I'm being super greedy with my gear too. I didn't even take my vault. I'm waiting.
That's what you should do.
All right.
Well, the good news is everybody now has the Reshi stuff, so as soon as you're in combat, you can just run that and upgrade it. It's easy.
Game, please be nice to me. Thank you.
Zap.
Zap. Goodbye, that person.
Do I just make it a macro? Do I just make it a macro?
No, you can make it a macro, but this is only gonna matter like maybe one other week. Just copy that and just run it. Like just hit paste. It's literally just.
When I get reported, I'm gonna blame you, man.
You're not gonna get reported. It's the game. It's literally the game's UI.
So many content creators have put out a video about it, saying, "Hey, check out what you can do."
And guess what? They're all gonna get banned.
This is like such a low priority thing.
It took me less than 5 seconds to do it. That was super fast. Yeah. I love it. Do it again.
People do it for the great UI until they put it in.
You touch action button late. You die lightning.
You die lightning.
You know drink alcohol. That's why you die, brew. Today is not the day.
Oh, and then looking at the talent tree, like the unique thing that it does this week is I don't know something to do with treasures.
Yeah, we can find treasures. Yay! What? We can now see treasures. I think when phase diving.
Are you cooking Shin, bro? He's target capped. Chill.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, you're an unholy. He's a fucking warrior. Chill, bro.
So you're fucking 5 minimum cap. I don't want to hear it.
Yo, next dungeon, yo, we only pulling 5 odds.
Yo, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
Leave it to Scoochie to save all his cooldowns and go full out on a trash pack. Random trash pack.
Listen, I'm always going all out. If you're not going all out,
I'm all about it, dude. It's
you probably
up the raid, you know?
I do. I pot on everything.
There's 20 of them. It's actually surprisingly hard to go through all 20 in 3 hours.
You think I'm using the fleeting? Hell no, I'm using my own personal. I don't use that shit.
Was it because you were too slow to get to it, or because those things go fast?
Might get crocked.
Nah.
Damn, y'all were slow as shit. I got down here before any of you.
Panda.
Now if you could just speed up your DPS.
Yeah, exactly.
Freeze it.
Bro, I started shit with Valorant and Pyrie when he's in dev. It's about to be you. It's about to be you.
I checked your transmog. You're not gonna do well.
That little dragon.
Rendering. That's how bad it is.
Little dragon last year. Now is he ascending?
I was so tempted in that heroic here, Panda, to just say Little Shaman, but I knew your mental wasn't ready for it when I switched to dev. I thought about it.
What?
Nah, you could have, and it would have been like, all right, say.
I'm trying to be a nicer person this raid tier, bro. I'm trying to be a helpful dragon.
Toxic.
I'm putting it out there. The Farseer wants the smoke.
The day I return to dev, all you guys are going back into the fucking trash can. I want you guys to know that.
Not me. I don't know who you're talking to because I know it's not me.
I never heard that.
Wait,
I parsed in the green. It's so embarrassing. I gotta get this all right, bro.
Good. Oh wow.
Never in my life.
Damn, this dude is down bad. You ain't lie.
Never in my life, man.
Did he just start playing today?
Who?
Hey, don't worry about it.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Good.
I'm just lost in the disc.
We summon this brew guy.
I promise you, that's a girl.
Fucking
damn.
Shit.
But I don't.
I'm gonna stand tall. We got it. Oh no.
We all left you.
I promise you that if that person gets their X
you all
mark up,
left,
they
I
will
split all.
increase. They'll do better.
Yeah, 1% minimum.
No, not at all. It's at least 10% increase.
Dude, I'm checking them out. Where you at? Let me see this. Oh, that's right.
You did say that. I forgot. Look, I forgot. But what I do need them to do after this raid is I need them to find a way to get some drip of some sort, because I refuse to go to the mall with that person. We need that drip for the hoes.
Hey Panda, can you
like
stay in
my
Ghost Wolf form?
pajamas?
No.
I dressed all snuggies today.
Please.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Why? Why am I staying in Ghost Wolf form?
Because that's awful.
Ooh.
I see you. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna beat the shit out of this boss, right? We're gonna tank him behind, well, the moon. Whenever he does his intermission phase, I actually want to see how much damage we'll do to him if we save Lust. So we're gonna save Lust until he does his little empowering phase where he takes 100% extra damage. We're gonna take him near moon. Make sure you bring the orbs to him. You could just keep the echo on top, just oak on top. It doesn't matter. Just beat his ass. Whenever he does the intermission phase, we'll go to the left first and then right. And then when he, whatever, we're gonna Lust. I'll call for Lust. We'll say it like that.
Doing the same way we did on the heroic then? I was not at my computer.
You just stack everything on top of him. Make sure orbs are on top of him. That's very important. You don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in your DMs.
I'll grip them. I'll try to do my best at gripping the orbs like
Yeah,
we
use
did.
that raid buff.
I don't even remember.
Shut the fuck
Yo,
up.
slappy hands? Easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello there. Purple's bad, dodge it. Oh, that was Panda out there, okay. This is the soak.
Damn, Panda.
He said he tired of the slander.
Yeah, he got.
I'm tired of the slander too, thank you. Please keep pumping.
Nah, fuck that. Panda gets all the slander. The new Zarya.
Not the slander. I want the smoke. Run it.
I'll be back soon enough, Panda. Don't you worry your pretty mind.
I can't fucking wait. Ooh, I cannot wait.
You've been waiting to slap Pyre in his mouth. Stupid dragon.
Last season got me fucking tilted. I'm tired of the slander.
Damn, is he gonna fucking die before he even gets to the one part?
The lag from all the pets is real.
Oh, it's about to get worse. I'm summoning more.
I genuinely don't understand the lag.
The moon.
I'm not lagging at all. That's crazy. And I'm streaming.
How long are we gonna wait for Lusky? He's gonna die before we get the full value.
Yeah.
I guess that's crazy. I guess we just about to find out.
I
ain't called for Lust. What the hell?
Whoever pressed that is troll as fuck.
Oh, it's one of the shamans.
Not me.
No, it could be a hunter. No.
Yeah,
Definitely the hunter.
Summer Rage is the hunter. My mistake, shaman.
I know
I
it is, but I
apologize.
don't feel right saying.
Yeah, that's right. You fucking apologize.
Shut the fuck up, Panda.
You shut
So now we waste time. He take no damage. That Lust was troll as fuck.
My parse.
Can you look to see who did that?
I already told you.
I already know who did it.
Hey,
We encourage snitching.
Jesus, the fucking eyes are for real. You Maj.
This is where we would Lust.
5,
And he would die.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure to get my bubble for my healing horse.
He didn't give it to us because we pushed him.
If your name is not Panda, take Lust off your bar.
Yes. Also, I'm the guy that tells you what to do. You don't decide what to do. Or go join a different guild.
Trinket dropped on normal. That is
That's
so
I'm
troll.
sitting here fucking wondering if I should roll on it or not.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, for me that trinket's better than
It's
every
huge,
other
man.
trinket.
It's so OP.
Oh, fuck. Damn, I got a high
On
roll,
normal,
too.
it's better than any other trinket. Fully maxed out.
I need to
The forge.
I'll pray with my 28 roll.
Holy fuck, man.
Are you guys talking about the ritual?
Yeah, ritual forge.
With like the two-handed sword, is that marked as only transmog if it's not for your main spec, or can you roll for all spec?
You should roll for your main spec exclusively. So if you're DPS, then that's what you're rolling for. So we don't have any rogues, but let's say that Banis was here. If I roll for the sword, but I'm a sub rogue, that's troll as fuck. Like, no.
I'm talking the two-handed blade.
What class? I don't know people's voices. What class are you?
I'm a prot warrior.
You're a prot warrior? Yeah, no, you should need for sword and shield. So one-handed and oh my goodness, shield. In an event that you, I think you grabbed yours. I looked you up. Yeah, in an event that you actually like do spec you're flexible, then I don't have a problem with that. At the current moment.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Which
If
I don't know what you want. This
on
sword.
it's gonna roll as off spec anyways, above it, or below everyone else.
Unless you change your loot specialization, but yeah, no, you should be rolling as your main spec. In the event that like for say Zarya, he was the tank before you were X, so Zarya he can need on that sword and it's fine. But let's say like you guys are wishy-washy, you guys go MIA, I'll say, hey Zarya, you're a Band-Aid tank. So because he's doing something for Noxus, he can roll for both sets. But if you're not doing it for Noxus, you're doing it for I guess yourself, then you can only roll on whatever you are.
Yeah.
Chex is a good example. So I made Chex. Chex is typically a healer. I made Chex go DPS. He's doing that for Noxus, so he can roll both. I really want this trinket. Electrokinetic got that shit.
I got plans, but I'm not a blacksmith.
Is Ritual Forge a healing?
Blacksmith.
Is that a DPS trinket or is that it's a healing trinket?
It's an everything trinket.
It's insane.
It's just a stat stick.
Also, another thing this guild allows is that you can challenge people. So let's say Electrokinetic, he needed this, and I said I don't think a shaman needs that. He has to explain to me why he needs it.
Oh shit.
And he can't tell me Raider.io or whatever. The pros are using it. Wowhead said it's a stat stick. I don't care about that. I want to know why you want that. It's a nice sword.
Thank you. Thank you.
That thing's great for Fury.
That's what she calls it too.
Giggity.
Balra.
Oh shit.
Well, shit. What are we gonna do now?
100s for eye level is wild.
Must be fucking nice, Bakery.
I just don't think there's any other hunters at 703 doing normal.
So we're getting one more person for the third set of boots.
We'll see. We hope the heroic ones drop.
Well, at that item level, not every group is successfully killing shit in less than 3 minutes, so your DPS is uptime because it never has a chance to go down.
So, we need to kill them at the same time. Make sure that you grab green souls or circles on the ground. You have blue above your head. It's very important that you soak the blue. You get the line. Oh, absolutely not. Step one, you need to step back. Step away from that feast. There's only one person that puts feast down in this raid. That's me.
But he's seating.
If you need a feast, you simply need to ask for said feast. I appreciate the contributions, but we don't need that. If you have regular feast and you would love to contribute, you can hand your regular feast to me. And I will make them into these egg feasts. Sushi and shit, you know? You don't like sushi, we got the cooked food too.
What food am I supposed to use?
The food all these people are around. not that nasty ass cold, no salted feast over there.
Not the no salt.
No salt.
Gluten free.
Careful, you're 703 already. I strive to be like you. You must be getting lucky in your keys.
No, I ran a shit ton last week, like many sevens.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Gucci, we're gonna run keys all night tonight when you call out of work. Oh, I'm tired.
Ran keys
I'm going
all
to bed.
day the next day, man. I don't know, like.
Oh, I got up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Hey, Brew. Hey, nah.
What are you complaining about, Vin? You're 702.
I know what salt is.
There are 2 bakeries in here? Shit.
Wait, what?
I feel personally attacked.
That's crazy.
Nah, I'm always giving bakeries smoke.
4, 3, 2.
Homeboy fucking deserves it.
Lame.
That was not one. Lust, yeah. Yes, please.
Remember, people who get the blue stuff, please get the blue stuff.
Those are blue soaks. Thank you. Those are the green souls. I-beam's bad. We're beating his ass. Get off of him. Get on somebody else. Get off triangle. We don't want him. Anybody else will do.
Damn, Mr. Chicken, you can have it.
The chicken's gonna stop meters on this one, I believe.
This is the line. Stop moving with the line or die.
Till execute.
True. Get these bosses together.
It's hard.
Possibility. Alright.
They move all over the place. It's horrible, man.
The boss stack is a chore.
You should always try to tank bosses on the one boss that does move.
Do you know which boss always moves? Isn't it? Okay, yeah. That's a line. Soak it. Watch your friend die.
Never.
I was gonna say stop moving with the line, but I saw you're doing the blue circle. You're a G.
We still don't want to be on triangle. We want to be on everybody else other than triangle. Because he's going to do the ult first. Get X up.
22 stacks hurt.
He said 22 stacks hurt.
Yeah,
Power flag, dude.
Man, they don't do shit for fucking I-beam.
Parry it then. I don't know. Dark Souls it.
Like
X
orbs.
smash, that is it.
Beat his ass. You can still hit him, believe it or not.
Take acid Illidan.
Fucking wannabe Illidan over here.
Did you see what I said, Shen? We're getting the spec next.
Oh, I am. I did see that. I'm not playing Demon Hunter until next season.
Finally, people will play another fucking class. I'll never play Demon Hunter.
Well, Demon Hunter doesn't want you to play it either.
Good, edgelord fuck.
Thank you,
you gotta be edgelord fuck. You were born that way.
What a fucking loser.
At least I stick to my DK, you know.
That way.
That's how Death Knights too.
Well, they were forcefully raised, so.
Dragons
they
are
were raised
heroes.
and then they were
Demon
murdered.
Hunters are edgelords.
DKs are just misunderstood.
You see an evoker and you get happy. You're like, an evoker?
Yeah, when was the last time you happened to see a Demon Hunter? I'll wait.
Never.
I like saying Demon Hunters.
I don't. They don't give me fucking Pyre buff.
Thank you.
But they give you magic damage.
Yeah, it's not. I don't care. Pyre buff is better than magic damage.
But you do a lot of magic damage.
Not without Pyre.
Hold my glaze.
Amen. Amen.
Pyre, I'm always on your side, baby.
I appreciate that, man.
Slurp.
Yeah, hold my glaze.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I would always be on your side. Just saying.
Pause.
Scoochie, I'd be on his side the same.
They fuck barely beat me.
Got to the top.
I'm trying so hard with a 2-set. Let me get there.
Look at
I
all
want to
those
see
plate
it.
wrists.
You should give PI that ab.
He did have
His
it.
paladin's kind of cranking.
No, he was. Does he have a fucking mythic weapon? No.
Does he?
He got that close to you, Crony. He's a fucking hero. You're mythic.
He got that shit off the
crazy.
muscle, is what you're saying. He got that shit off the muscle.
This paladin called the light. That's what he did. He beat the shit out of that boss. What did he do to you? It was a demon hunt. That's what it is. Demon.
We're not gonna replace this belt, right? We can replace this belt now as soon as we get, because this is how I
Get
level.
something better.
I would check your guides.
You
think
replace
it's
the belt
depends on
after
class.
710. It has to be 710 or higher.
Mine's
That's
good until they nerf the shit out of it.
Bro, they dropped this wrist 3 times.
Yeah, like, not
Hey,
one of them could have
yo!
been fucking male. I wish it was fucking male. God damn.
This fucking thing is beating my ass.
How am I gonna get my set like this?
Death Strike, dude.
I'm
They
trying. I
actually,
have runic.
They had to make sure the Ret Pally stopped crying and cutting their wrists for their Discord. That's why they dropped so many wrists.
Dude, weren't they shit before? No.
Yeah, that's why they got a hard rework.
We saw the tier, we saw the Mythic Plus ranking on the score, and we're like, wow, that's embarrassing.
All right, I'm putting this out there for the only warlock and fucking demon hunter that's in this group. If the DK tier drops, it is 100K to whoever wins that fucking
God
tier.
damn.
I want my 4-set.
You know what? I'll
Just wait
double.
another week, bro.
Hey, do you want to wait for Heroic to do that? Or?
Actually,
I
LFR
want
that.
He wants it now.
I did and got fucked. I rolled a 99. This guy rolled 100, and he had heroic.
Hate to see it.
I'll match Scoochie just so we can get his 4-set.
You can have this shit, sir. I don't really care. I'm
What's it
not
called? I'm glad you brought that up, Scoochie. There's another rule that we have. So when it comes to tier set, if you see somebody get the roll that they roll and they need it, and they say they only have they have their 2-set and they're about to get their 3, and you're about to get your 4, you would have priority over that.
I'm
Like, we want to get the group.
4-set.
We want to get the group as strong as possible. Scoochie with his 4-set's better than Panda with his 3-set or whatever the hell that is. That's not it.
Scoochie's
But vice
better
versa,
than
it's the
Panda
same.
period.
If it's Panda with his 4-set versus Scoochie with his 3, we give it to Panda.
Fair enough.
Well, y'all never have to worry about my set for me. I got lucky from Vault.
Me too.
And it's all heroes, so I don't need that shit.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Panda.
Thank you.
Panda.
Dear Diary, Panda told me he has 4-set from Vault. I am extremely sad.
You know what the funny part? Because I got the shoulders from Vault and then I catalyzed the helm.
Did you reset this boss already? Oh, you did. Oh, okay. So, blue is always going to be our safe marker. Tanks, you have star. That means everybody else never go to star. That's for the tanks. You can go everywhere else. If he gets 6 walls to make America great, we are all going to be dead in America. So we're going to break the wall. That is what you guys are going to do for this fight. I'll call for breaks. We're also going to lust on pool. If I tell you to go left because we have too many walls built somewhere else, that's what you should do. Go left, right, whatever. And then we'll use square as our, oh my goodness, as the fill up. If you see, we never want to triple stack arrows, so just get used to it. Always 2 at least. You could up to 2, we'll say. Up to 2. 1s are typically the nicest. Yeah. You said you need 60 seconds? Okay. We'll wait the 60 seconds, and then we're gonna kill this boss, and then I'll let you guys go on break. Probably once we kill the trash. Yeah. We'll kill boss, kill the trash, get to next king, and then break. Yeah.
These ratio. I got the boots. Oh my.
Dude, the boots with it is so clutch, Panda. I'm not even joking. You should see it in Mythic Plus, bro. It cranks so much.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I told y'all I wanted the smoke. You said what, by the way?
Yeah, let's do this for speed.
Give me a minute, please.
Siri, set a 1-minute timer.
Hey Siri, cancel.
Oh shit, it actually picked it up through my hearing aid and canceled the alarm. Wow. Good to know.
Oh yeah. This is great.
This is awesome.
to get through this normal, man. This is hurting me.
People getting their set. That's what I'm happy about.
I'm happy for them, man. I am.
I am too. Thank God.
And all those who receive trinkets and whatnot, hope they carry that power into Mythic and carry me to cutting edge, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, represent team. Represent.
Finally.
Just give me that AUG buff, Pyrie. I'll carry you more than that. I'll get you the Hall of Fame.
75% chance of going dead for Mythic.
It's okay, Bart. I'm 0 things still too.
It don't matter, because it really doesn't matter.
I need it.
You get the gear eventually, and then you just do the Mythic.
Do we have any race? Blah, blah, blah. Cool. I don't know. Is Chainbreaker here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go through all these fucking messages.
You give it a rundown again on like where the safe spot is and where we're putting that shit down?
Safe spot is blue.
Blue, and then where are we putting our walls?
Everywhere but blue, except star and blue.
Stars for the tanks, right?
Yep.
Alright, got it. I need it.
5.
I mean, I'll give like insights of where you shouldn't put it.
2, 1.
Plus, thank you.
To the moon, bakeries, to the moon.
I'll turn my music off. Trolling.
Shame.
Get that 220 BPM.
I got Cruel Angel Cetus on right now.
Shit.
Fuck you, Panda!
Oh shit.
Let's try to go right with some of them. X has enough love. Those are the breaks, by the way. So put them on X. It don't matter. You can put it anywhere.
Are we taking a break after this?
Yes.
Well, kill the trash for Nexus King, up to Nexus King, then we'll take a break.
Damn,
that way, when people get back, we can just immediately kill the boss.
Gucci, I'm gonna hold this Breath of Eons just for that cooldown you got coming up in 11 seconds. Because I love you so much, bro.
I see you, baby. I see you.
Here goes Evan Mike, brother.
We need X.
Make sure you climb.
Broken.
Here we go.
Oh, I got knocked back. No.
No.
Fucking knockback. The horse doesn't prevent it either.
Really? That's crazy.
Is she like Icebound or?
No, it's knockback as horse.
Okay.
I'm trying, Pyrie. I'm trying. Fuck.
You want to spread this evenly, so make sure you spread. It's like 1 per color. So
I gave Panda the buff too, though. No, I didn't. You might be straight.
No, he gave me PI. He gave me PI. He gave me PI.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The priest knows what's going on in this bitch. He gave you PI.
I went less AoE talents and did fucking terrible. What the fuck? Holy shit. I know, right?
You okay?
Bro,
I went with what the meta said to do. I was amazed. I was like, that's how terrible it is? Damn.
I was wrong.
Only 3 million?
I beat Crony on a lot.
Holy shit.
Dragon buff been hitting you, bro.
I hope you beat me. I was cleave spec for that dumb shit. I don't know
why
are
you guys wrong?
Listen, I was just straight cranking 90s, bro. I don't care. I got proc after proc after proc, and then Pyrie told me he's holding the buff for me. I got knocked back, and then I got back up again.
I got knocked back to get up. Damn, dude, I can't believe I only got 3 million. Like, what the fuck?
I appreciate you, for forcing Panda off that dragon last season, putting him in the dirt in that raid. I do appreciate you.
Lizard,
bro.
Draconian Scum Dragon.
Crazy.
S-tier class losing to a fucking DK.
You had PI twice. Calm down, sir.
Doesn't matter. You don't understand the pain.
Wait, you had PI twice too. Why were you at 3 mil?
Because I retalented and found it the hard way. There's a reason why you follow what the meta says.
Oh, just watch Warcraft logs. It tells you what everyone
I
uses.
did. I changed them, but I was like, no, I want to believe. I just want to fuck around and find out.
So, funny story. Halfway through that fight, I was pushing my fucking damage key so much that I actually ripped it off with my fat fucking fingers and had to put it back on.
I believe it.
I got an indent on my finger now from literally spamming it. So.
Yo, there's a demon hunter in this raid.
Right?
Yo, cold. That's cold, bro. That's cold.
Hey, dude, that's exactly how I feel.
Funny is the
too
demon
when
hunter
they say
actually
mine.
it's like a returning. Actually, not returning. I think it's a new player completely.
No, they do mythic plugs, don't they?
Yeah, this season, but he's like not played the game ever.
Nah, they came in this season.
No, Brew has. She's a seasonal player, but I heard Art's not. Like he's like recent player. If it's not this season, like his first season was either last season or this season.
We didn't know the demon hunter last tier though.
Was
I
that
think with the A
brutality?
in the name, that's why
I gotta bump your voice. I can barely hear you, and I got a hearing.
I told y'all brutality's a woman. Y'all keep saying he, and I'm just thinking like she.
Yeah, my bad.
She
Listen,
might be a
everybody's a
lady,
dude to
but
me.
she's still him.
He's awesome. That's all.
No,
But
she's
he-
her.
I mean, I won't.
They're the same thing.
Y'all can keep saying what you're saying till you
Is
realize.
that what it means to be one of the boys?
We won't allow you to
or-
be bullied. That's bad boss queen. What's up?
Listen, she's got the fucking what's it called, Mount? The Spectral Tiger. She's a boss bitch, okay?
That's what I'm saying. They keep saying he. I'm thinking, oh, that's bad boss bitch at best.
She'll cut a man down to size. It's like, oh, you think you got a cool mount? Yeah, get this one. Good luck.
You're not
I'll
out
wait.
drinking her. That's why she named herself Brutality.
Oh no, I'll outdrink her. Don't worry about that. I'm an alcoholic.
So was she.
Hold on. Let me rephrase that. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a connoisseur.
Yeah, you're not an alcoholic until you go to the meetings.
One
though.
single
Let him tell you
shot
that.
of Jägermeister
Exactly.
absolutely floored her.
I can
so.
stop at any time.
Jaeger?
Yes.
Until you're at the meetings, you're good.
Might as well reset boss. For
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Go talk to your cat, look at the wall, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, whatever. Just get up from your computer and do something else for 5 minutes. Stretch.
I want to say I love you guys. You guys are fucking hilarious.
I gotta go watch the Fat Boss guide for this boss.
That's wild.
Brought back my,
did I get
goldfish
cooked on that
graduating
tier piece?
from college.
I don't know. I stopped watching it. Who yoinked that?
Dude, we're pulling rank 98 for speed. Nice.
for the warning.
I had to fight the dog.
4, 3, 2.
Dude, your timing though. That's just
Bounty hunter drew after you?
Nah, Snoop Dogg. It was outside.
Are we waiting for damage amp to lust, or I think this boss might die?
Well, I mean, we gotta wait 4 minutes if you don't reset.
True.
I get
Actually, no. If we lust pull, then we get that weird thing where we skip the first intermission.
Thank you for reset. Does
Probably,
anybody need
probably
option
worth
now?
holding for amp.
Only way that it's beneficial to lust early is if you can kill him without dealing with the dragon. I don't know, like, but you would have to deal with that dragon.
Yeah.
So
You deal with the dragon either way, though, right?
yeah, so
but
it's we want to one-shot the dragon.
Oh,
You would skip intermissions if you just
We can skip ad
lusted on
phase,
pull, but
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we could just lust it pull. We have the damage.
I just don't know how that fucks up the fight.
Officers here, look at officer check. I think that's reasonable.
Checking.
I'm back. I'm running back.
I am flying my way back. I'm sorry.
Here to summon people.
Can I get a summon?
Any locks back? Need a stone down.
I full single target and we skip this intermission, right?
Let me change my drip up real quick.
We should.
I mean, we almost skipped intermission last week, and like we definitely have way more damage than we have.
So are we lusting pull then?
Yeah, we'll just lust pull. We'll try it.
Save your pop for the dragon amp.
What's it called? Make sure that if you're odds, you're sucking with. Oh, I see the issue. Okay, yeah. Make sure if you're odds, you're soaking with the purple tank, and if you're evens, you're soaking with the evens tank. They have markers above their heads, so there's literally like no way in hell you don't know. Whenever that breath cone crap comes out, just go north and south tanks. And then obviously to run out with the lines or whatever. I mean, it's obvious max. Let's ready check for pool. Also rebuff, all that stuff. We're gonna finish out this normal with a bang, and then we're gonna go into the heroic and really see what people are working with. I kind of expect you guys to be cold at normal. It's unacceptable if you're not.
I'm always cold. I'm dead.
It'd be colder if
I
you're
see.
frost.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay, yeah, let's do this shit.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Somebody echoing like a
God
mug.
damn,
I heard that shit.
hit me.
Yeah. That lag real. God damn. Okay.
I still have aggro.
Stevens.
Your boss.
evens. Odds.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Way to pump. Boss dies in 14. Yeah, we skipped intermission 1.
The dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah, dragon got the dragon. Or on the dragon.
He's immunity.
You want to dodge the blue lines.
Who's Mage?
That's Cadla, man. He's from Sargeras.
I rise the healer.
Get those out of the raid.
We're dead.
You're dead. Goodbye.
I can jump to the boss. I'm not worried about that ability.
I just hop on a horse. Get good.
Blue is bad for your health.
Tastes like blueberry.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah, yo, fuck doing the intermission. Just skip all that shit.
Good
That's
job.
crazy.
Ooh, shoulders.
You should be glad I know a loyal, tractable servant when I see one.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know nobody needs that belt. So if you're a leather, you can need that shit. Because we want the X-Mod. We know we do. We deserve it over any type of plate, clothy. All crazy. Let's see who was not pumping that boss. I think Art fell off a cliff. Yeah, that Shadow Priest dot like, damn, what
The
happened?
dragon just like aggroed to me and insta killed me. So
Oh, so you died. Okay. I know I saw Valorant dead. I was like, y'all, like was like driving and crashing to each other. It just never recovered on Rainbow Road. Is that what happened?
Let me tell you something. That shit hurt on pole, dude. I took 2 smacks to the face. I was like,
Rainbow. Those fucking lines hit me too fucking hard consecutively. I ran out of one to get hit by the other. I was like, what is up with this timing for me? Wasn't ready for that. Not like it mattered. Most of my DPS is spaced between 2 ads at least at some point in time, but dead.
well, maybe we should have some more dedicated.
Right? Yeah, now I'm gonna have to be forced to use the other spec I never want to play, or the other hero tree I don't want to play. Void Reaver.
Okay, so for this fight, it's odds left, evens right. Don't use your cloak, or you're gonna start the pull, and we're all going to wipe because I'm explaining it. So whenever you go down there, you're gonna beat the shit out of the ads, and then the people that have the orbs are going to touch each other in the middle, so that we get purple underneath our feet. If they don't do that, we're all going to die. It doesn't matter. Then you're gonna go to your respectable sides. Odds left, evens right. It's kind of rinse and repeat for the first phase. So we're Venn diagramming. We're gonna end up doing a big soak, and then your friends, 2 people are gonna get randomly selected. They need to run to the back of the room, not off the cliff. I know I saw somebody do that. It's criminal. But go to the back of the room, and then people with the balls, they need to soak so that their friend doesn't go off the cliff. We're gonna keep doing that until we kill him. We can get to phase 2. You guys are gonna do some dragon flying type shit. You get hit by the rock, you're extremely bad, and you shouldn't be here. So don't do that. Whenever we get to the platform, we're going to beat the shit out of Demencia's friend, and then we're going to take out a various marker. We'll call out what side to go to. If you don't do that, drive-by's gonna murder you. Do that twice, then we get to phase 3. That's when we're going to press the beautiful lust button, and then you're going to dodge shit. Actually, I'll say right now, you want to take, there's going to be like these 3 lines that are going to explode outward or whatever. You want to take like one, let the dot fall off, and then take the other one, and then so on and so forth. Stuff like that. Or it's going to hurt badly. There'll be like a soak planet mech, which you just stand with the planet. Self-explanatory, follow your friends. That's it. Just ready check it. Can we get fort buff? And yeah, never mind.
We'll
take boss first still.
And for Pyrie. Pyrie is he.
No one appears to have the food buff. Or some do, some don't.
We don't need it.
I'm just
we'll put it down for heroic.
5. I'm just waiting to summon my pet in when we get to the platform.
2, 1.
Does DK problems?
Yeah.
I don't have that issue.
Must be fucking nice.
Get to the middle. Ab and Pyrie need a touch. Getting purple. Thank you. Go to the respectful sides. This is the knock. Don't get knocked off.
Your boss.
Got buffs.
Ads.
Soak right. Spread.
Venn diagram.
That's questionable.
Who did that?
It's a hunter for sure. It's Primal Ridge.
Back around with those.
It might be me. I just crashed.
Dude, so this last one.
This guy was out here saving 3 people at once. That's crazy.
You're welcome.
Knock.
He's a fucking real team
This
player.
one's the knock. Kill the ads. No lust, we still can kill him.
Boss,
yeah. Let's kill the boss with diagram. Mount up. There's also no reason for you to hold your vigor. You should just be smashing the 1 button.
Yo, someone about to pass me? Who's with me up here?
He's got that easy pass on the
Who is that,
turnpike.
bro? It's Crony? I see you.
You do not want to be staying on top of the ads that are going to come out.
Shane, are we going to clear the front to back ad?
We're clearing the 1 rep we just already cleared. We're good for now. Get out of the frontal.
Oh, this boss is dead, bro. Shit.
Left.
It's left.
God damn it.
Oh,
Someone ran off.
too fast.
Oh.
Yeah, they still died because they didn't go.
Ooh.
I'm so mad. Okay.
Please keep comms clear.
I don't know what's going on with me.
All right, bring the boss up there. Yep. Get the tank up.
30 seconds on the B run.
I'll be alright.
We want to get the right here. That's what needs to die.
It's the next one we gotta swap on.
15 seconds for battle
Right.
res.
It's right.
I'll res the tank.
When you get out of the kill zone, you will be no more.
Pushback coming. I'll wait until pushback's done.
Okay. How you take it?
I'm just gonna get knocked off the cliff. Cool.
Power the horse,
Also,
baby.
so you can get your sacks gone.
I'm spamming the battle res on
This
you
is where we
guys.
would lust.
If we had it!
Knock.
That's where I would put a trophy if I had it.
Dinklebird.
Sorry, nobody watched Fairly Odd Parents. Is wild.
Yeah, I know, right?
Dinklebird!
Thank you, thank you.
Fairly Odd Parents! Fairies!
Bunch of fucking Gen Zers in here.
Dinklebird.
They don't even know about my shiny teeth and me, bro. Like, damn.
Icky Vicky,
Skylord, that hit.
Yo!
Icky Vicky,
Icky
yeah.
Vicky, baby.
He had the hits, man. Up there, the SpongeBob song's probably still a little better, but Chip Skylark's no joke. He's not lacking behind.
Yo, my boy Chip made a like forever song though.
What's that mechanic, Shin? You can only get it by how many?
Get inside the planet. Like, you want to be with it.
Inside.
Not behind it, inside it. Like, no pause.
What's that?
Get out.
But I'm talking
Get
about the
away from
mechanic
it.
where the lines come out. You can only get it by 2 of them.
You want to get hit by one of them and then run away until the debuff falls off.
We only have one healer.
Out range.
Just keep cranking.
Just keep going.
You have health boss, you got cookies.
Right.
Abuse 'em.
Get the boss.
My boy Fuel's a monster.
Let's
He got
talk and
y'all.
more hitting.
He can cast while moving, the healer.
Well, we have one tank now.
I'll taunt if I have to.
Out
I'm
range.
fine.
Just say when you need a taunt, bro. I got you.
Get away from that.
Try not to be stacking right on top of me. You will take knock damage.
Range.
Wow.
Don't stand on that.
We have no fucking healers.
Out range.
Strike to victory, baby.
They trying to kill us.
Dude,
Wait,
We got this.
evasion. Oh, evasion overpowered. I died, but y'all got him.
My
We
goodness,
are the
man.
champion, baby.
It's
I don't
so
give a
crazy,
damn.
dude.
We got that shit. Let's go into heroic immediately.
Damn, the survival hunter beat me.
Please.
That was gross.
Thank you for
I
that
was
lay on
catching up to
hands,
those.
Paladin. I don't know which one, but I was about to fall over. Evoker is hard to live on. Like,
Thank you, Trigger.
Again, somebody please let me get a curio.
You and me both, brother.
Damn,
That said,
Chef.
fuck
X with 100.
you.
Damn.
Damn.
Damn it, man.
I'm giving it to you, Steve.
Let's see.
I'll hold open the way so you can make your escape.
I won't even
Zalatas.
roll on these curios, I suppose. Then
I didn't roll either. I don't care.
fuck the dragon.
I'll get my set when the time comes.
I know.
Are we gonna res the dead? We actually res right here.
res
huh?
right here.
Maybe I wanted you to use your power to res me.
Listen, Fungi Madge is oppressing you. Be grateful.
One guy Madge took my heartstone or my healthstone away. / cry.
Yo, me and Brutality rolled a 2 on that fucking Hearthstone, dude.
It was foretold you were never going to win it.
I wasn't gonna win anything.
I'm sorry that was mean. Alright, it's time to go into heroic. There's some adjustments I need to make though.
I just had the preemptive window up. You keep your damn gold.
Ooh. My money's not good enough for you, Zari.
I crafted your wrists and
Yeah,
everything
right now.
else. Like, it's guilty. I ain't gonna take your gold.
You're a real one, Zarya.
Sauce can roll on stuff.
He's having nap problems, I guess.
Probably get it in mail then. I'll hop down my toy whenever it does pop up, Scooch, and I'll give it to you then.
If it goes in the mail, I don't think you can grab it. Or
Really?
trade it.
We'll find out.
I'm saying in here then.
Should time out here in a second.
Yeah, I'm staying inside the raid then. I'm not leaving just yet.
In case. Yeah, just in case.
Oh wait, no, it's halfway done.
Damn. Well, hopefully I can get a pair of
I
pants so I can
appreciate it.
force it.
I just need hands or a helm on heroic, then I get my 4 set. And even then, I have work to do because my ring is screwing over my stat distribution. I don't got a good neck yet.
Should out catalyst on? I just need the actual item.
Is it your what the gold's already the Koresh one, or is it the false accuser that's fucking you over?
The Koresh one. I have way too much mastery, not enough crit, and even then, I'm not hitting as hard as I need to be.
Yeah, I mean, I have way too much haste. I need more verse.
Once you guys get the loot and distribute it, just leave and come back in. We're already here. And we will start this heroic ASAP.
Roger, roger.
Good prog. Glad you guys got, not prog. Good job on getting 8 out of 8. Let's get to the 6 out of 8. Good kills for people that didn't get it. Also, it's no secret, I do this all the time, but I noticed that we have new people, so they don't know. After we officially get done with Friday, I have something called the Dark Brotherhood group that I do, which is pug heavy, AOTC, elitist in a way. So if you want to push and see how really good you are, that was not English, just stay, I guess. If you're hideous, then I just won't invite you, literally, or I'll sit you very quickly. It'll be like, damn, shit doesn't seem to like me. Yeah, maybe you should get your shit together. I'm very sweet in raid because we're family here, but in the pug world, we're not family. It's cutthroat. Y'all already know. So
You could be dying on the side of the street. We do not care.
I'm trying to maintain people in the guild on the guild runs, but in the pug world, we don't care. We just need you to do damage and heal and shit so we can get stuff. There's no loot rules. There's none of that shit because it's a pug group. But the pugs seem to understand. They know that I do it, so they know what to expect. And so if you're into something like that, you're like, hey, yeah, I want to be a part of that too. Then you know that that's coming on Friday after raid. Typically even how we get our AOTC, and then we come back up in here and we get it for the folks that got jobs and kids. They only can play 2 hours. They're leg.
Damn, just tell me that you hate me, Shen. Just tell me you hate me, Shen.
You
You know I gotta leave in 35 minutes. Why do you do this to me?
I can't go to raid. My mom, she's sick, mom. Like, yeah, alright, cool, alright. Dark Brotherhood, where you at?
By the way,
damn, y'all still waiting to roll?
Yeah, it's almost done.
It's almost over. Almost over.
I got a text message during break that said, "You better be coming in tonight, asshole."
Damn.
Yeah, they know, bro. They know you're
From
gonna
last
raid
week.
tonight.
He's like, "I see you on World of Warcraft."
I want Bakers to know that when you ditched Gucci, I didn't, and we did Mythic Plus. I'm a real friend.
He is a real friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll pay for it later. It's alright.
Nah, he's not gonna pay for shit. He's full of shit. He wouldn't even buy me Dunkin'.
That's
I'm
wild.
gonna carry you for all your tens this week too. It's fine.
I'm gonna be carrying you. I'm gonna have horse set, bro.
Alright, I bet. Yeah.
Oh, we'll carry you through Bourbon
Where were you on the meters, bro? I can't even see you.
No, only if I get a McCrispy on the way in.
Yeah, let's go.
Not
Yo,
the
snack
McCrispy,
wraps are
bro.
back.
The snack wraps are back. That shit.
Fuck that. The McRib is coming back.
Oh wait, it's almost fall, yeah.
Nah, we're committing a war crime, so that's how we get our snack wraps back.
Oh, that is true.
It happens every time.
Miss on a school bus, snack wraps back on the menu.
Real talk though, Miz, I was
Yes, I fucking fixed my parses. Sorry on this. Oh, at least I'm in the purple now. It was getting annoying. I need my fucking tier. I'm about to crank on this shit, man.
Alright, sorry, I saw you got her. I'm leaving the dungeon.
81 parse with no tier?
Bro, I got a 31 on.
Let me know when you come outside. Oh, I see you.
Kyrie, what's mine at?
Why are you trying to get me a flounder to kill me?
What is your server?
Bubble.
Pull the trash, by the way.
How much you're willing to pay for the McDonald's ice cream?
Thank you.
You asked me. But when will the ice cream machine be back? How much you willing to pay for the ice cream?
Shit's always broken.
That's why you go over there and you say, "Hey, I'll give you a $2 tip," and they're like, "Here's your ice cream, sir." And you're like, what the fuck?
Jesus. You got 99 out of Nexus King.
Let's go.
That's hilarious. Damn. Your heroic parses are pretty good too.
Yo, look what it dropped on top of it. I'm never gonna take AoE damage.
Poison?
You.
Wait, it's champ though. You're gonna replace it, Rip.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'm 4 set. That'll be the last fucking thing I replace.
You won't be dying for a while, that's for sure.
We put that enchant on it because it's unacceptable not to have it enchanted
Yeah,
already.
you need enchanted, yeah.
Gucci usually gets
Check,
cold
check
for
my
Christmas.
bracers.
He's
Stocking
happy
on my
he didn't get
bracers.
that.
What'd you say, Shen? I'm sorry.
Since Gucci typically gets cold for Christmas, he's happy that he didn't get that. Got a
Shit.
4-set bonus. Shit.
For what? They're like, oh, here you go, little DK. We nerfed you so much, but we'll give you a little crumb.
My roommates recently asked me, they were like, how do you like it?
come back
It's a
out
new
here.
place. And I was like, I have a door. And the dude started laughing. He was like, wait, really? I was
How
like,
the
yes,
fuck
I have
do I
a
get back
real
out there?
door. Think about that. Sauce is in here, kick. Alright, boys, girls, bad bitches, hoes. They, thems, I don't know. What else
Yeah,
is it?
people.
Mr. Chicken, yeah, I'm glad you said that. Make sure you run to the left with the lines, or not the lines, the circles. It's very important you do that. And the tanks are going to come to the Dime Star. Yeah, Star. What's it called? Odds will soak first. When you get knocked out, that means that you did your job, and then the evens will soak next. Be quick, because it comes out very quick. You want to use your third action button when you go through the wall. We're going to save Lust. We're going to Lust whenever he knocks us back. And we get to the shield. That way, we'll blow up the shield and then go on our merry way. There's something that we are indeed missing. Here's his feast, eat up. He said, OMG, wealthy rice should put down this feast. I am not wealthy, I'm broke. Can I please have some money?
I got you. Hold on, I got you.
Thank you so much. one copper will do. Look, that's a week's worth of food. You have no idea.
That's not just any copper. That is the copper from vanilla. That bitch has inflation entitled. Okay.
Oh, damn, you rich, bro. I'm about to. I'm glad I saw you first.
Yeah, Donald Trump killed all the chickens.
I don't know what this is, but I appreciate that. I will eat this too.
Now there's all those wind generators.
Does anybody need
those chickens?
I'll be even more rich if you guys somehow follow me on Twitch and sub. Woo! No? Alright, it's cool. It's okay. Next time. Oh, but you know what? From Brew, any gift's a gift, right? Alright, let's ready check. This is full single target. There's no level of AoE ever. Not even in your imagination. This is single target.
Dan, quick question for you. When do you want me to drop AMZ? Do you want it to do it after we go through the wall or for the first soak?
Whenever you're like, man, we're taking a lot of damage. AMZ. Because in reality, honestly, like if you want to reduce the damage that you take, when the tank runs over to the star marker, you kind of want to just run over here. Like, the farther you are away from him, the less damage you'll take. But if you like pain, then you'll stay closer to the tank.
Alright, the only reason why I'm asking is because double soak, you get knocked out. But, you know, the second group runs in, so I'm thinking it might be a little beneficial for me to drop it early. That way, we're not dropping 2 shaman healing totems on top of it, and everybody got nothing for the next phase.
I'll ask you to drop it, like, whenever the tanks run over to stars. That shit fucking hurts. It chunks. Is this Fel dude coming back? You know what? We're gonna say no.
That's wild.
Hell no.
We're on a time schedule. Those are 4 trucks.
Ow! Fuck you, hey.
He's back. That's
Again? Yeah. Second
we got
time
you next
that's
wall.
happened.
To the left, to the left. My pain did for a second. AMZ. It's pretty close. Odd so. Evens.
God damn, look at Panda.
I'm glad Panda's fucking pumping.
Bro,
To the
his
left, to
fucking
the
lock
left.
Left the build. That you started the boss without me? I'm out.
He's left many times. I'm not impressed.
X is rallying.
Nice, nice, nice. Do not get hit by the line.
I need him up.
Oh, for sure. Third action button.
I'm running back.
Watch out for that line. That shit hurts.
Lag, sorry.
Yeah, I'm feeling with you, brother. Don't worry.
It's all the pets.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's more coming. I just hit B0
Probably dodge this line first before the next one comes. Do you have time? Guess so.
I got him.
Altered time and went to the start of the maze.
Ooh.
To the left.
See, I care for my tanks.
Appreciate you.
With freedom for you.
Thank you.
Odd so. Stop moving. Stop moving. Who is this? Evens.
You can be on a little dry there.
Well, they don't have a warlock to save them.
To the left.
The groups
Man,
need to
that's
be
so
adjusted.
Yeah,
After this.
probably.
Ran too far.
I'll go into the even soak instead of odd.
Okay.
Long tank, my bad.
Odd so. Evens.
That's better, yeah.
Ooh, that pain is unreal, bro.
I only dropped like 25 there.
Yeah, B-Res in minute 20.
What do you want?
Instead of minute 20.
But we're not gonna be able to get them because we're about to go through the wall.
Please don't stack on me. Please don't. Alright. You're lost.
Oh, run! Run!
I'm working on it.
Alright, that's the healer parts right there.
That pain, what happened?
Uh,
Tank AoE went off close.
Yeah.
No, why was he not far?
Because it broke and I got rooted somehow.
Okay.
Not really sure how, but
Yeah, we'll adjust it. It's not a problem. We know how it happened. We'll move on.
It's an informational question. It's not a police report question. To the left, to the left.
I have AMZ for this. AMZ down?
Yep.
We're gonna get you out of that faster.
Hot soak. Evens.
He's not off of me. Doesn't make any sense to me.
You were selected. You were chosen. Twice.
That's
twice.
Ridiculous.
It's stuck on you no
Now I
matter
get this
what.
too in the middle of this. Sorry.
They don't like you.
I was already in the air flying. What the fuck?
Hot soak.
Lost its gun back.
Yep.
Good shit.
Dude,
Bakeries. What happened? What happened,
Panda,
guys?
panda.
Talk to me.
Yeah. Growing
Talk
up
to me,
now,
what's
man.
going on?
Oh my
You're
What's
growing
going on?
up. Let's
What
check the
happened?
logs. Let's make sure these buffs didn't buff you too hard. Gotta peep that log real quick.
Damn, he said, "Fuck you, I want that ring."
Not even gonna roll for that.
Okay, a blue parts, but this item level 1 heroic is not bad. We're going to keep working.
What ring do I have?
that might help if I loot the boss.
Oh my god.
That's right. Okay.
I got close. 97.
Yeah, I got a 97, but
Going
unacceptable.
to Lou next.
Oh, this RedPal, he kind of juiced.
Yo, I like this rep, Al. He's talking hellish shit.
Yo, yeah, which pick was that? Who recruited him?
DOE boots.
I think my logs picked up that heroic. Anyone else?
I have.
Right, no way.
My logs are picking it up right now. I'll let you know.
I don't know why. I like normal.
You are 99.
99, yeah,
I
yeah.
level for 94.
Cool. All the big boys. Liquid.
Honestly impressive. I'm just amazed I'm even keeping up.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out what you're doing in the keys, bro.
Oh, it's because I didn't have force
key damages. Yeah, oh, yeah, it might have. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Unholy and Mythic, I can't touch them. It's nuts.
Yeah.
I had one that, there's one I did a run, his overall was just shy of 9 million.
Sounds
That was
about right.
that was that floodgate because you just kept fucking pulling, dude. I was like, yes, yes, my child.
Just fucking crazy.
Dude, you had that one where it was me, you, and Sauce where you were dumping too.
All I know is hit big numbers. Serotonin goes high.
Skip work.
Skip work, yeah. Call out, man.
Yeah.
I can't. My boss, she told me if I call out tonight, she's coming to my house.
The Taco Bell is different.
Nah, man, you should be a responsible adult. You got this.
Nah, I do not want to fight her. Okay, she's
you're good, man. You can retire young. I believe in you.
I told y'all, Match is a pastor. He's good. He's a good person. You should just listen to him. I think that's what I called you. Not Krillin. You were a pastor.
No, I have the logs. You called me. Or I have the receipts. You called me
I have receipts. Yo, I'm dead.
But I have the logs. I was like, God damn.
Damn, Shem, what did you do to this man?
The proof.
It's like Walmart anti-theft security, bro. We got you on tape stealing this fucking McDonald's bag.
You got to, man. I'll straight up bamboozle my way out of it.
There you go, man.
You just leaking the DMs?
Oh, I did. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I guess I did. But there it is.
You were caught on tape.
Anybody have a Radiant Power rank 3 enchant?
I can go out buy it for you, unless you talk about the pattern.
My Demon Hunter can make it.
Just enchanting it.
We'll do it on break, which is in 10 minutes. So
we can mount up too, but I don't think we can.
Not
here, no.
Yeah.
Not until you get past
Demon Hunters.
Salad bar, yeah.
Yeah.
Get to the salad bar.
But I'm only gonna have time for this boss, and then unfortunately I'm gonna have to bow out.
No, got 4 pieces of legalness. Okay. Cool.
It sounds like you need a Steam Deck for a while.
Shit. How am I supposed to play while fucking driving to work?
The train. Did you get like 3 train rides?
Wait, can I get a res back here since I keep pulling off
take the
tanks?
train. Hold on, take the train. The train that's arriving in Madawan in exactly 3 minutes.
Oh shit. Cooked.
I'll get the reses as I'm
better
going
go
through.
You should be
You got a
playing.
P6, right? That Jeep?
It's not a turbo.
Yeah. They have turbo kits for it though. Get one.
True, but
Just call work and tell them your neighbor ate your cat. You can't come in.
Goldfish is stuck in a neighbor's tree.
Amazing.
If they don't believe that, just
my boss.
Do I have aggro? I'm pulling him away.
Amazing. My boss is from Staten Island. She has knuckle dusters. She knows where I live. I'm not trying to die.
All right, call her Scooch. What do you do for a profession?
I work for NJ Transit.
The train. God.
Oh, that's super cool, man. Yeah, he makes the train go choo-choo.
Yeah.
I'm good though. He was out here in the country helping the less fortunate, working on the train, and I find out he's just in the city, just ruining shit, man. Like,
I told y'all, Scoochie lives on a farm and he works
what
on
a
a
piece
train.
of shit, man. Every time the train's fucked up, I just think it's Scoochie's fault now.
It is. It's 100%.
Yeah, this
He's
is
just
the
like,
kind
you know
of
what?
shit, man.
That looks good. Sends it on its way.
But I play WoW with this guy in the raid, and he's over there fucking up the train. People need to go to work, man. You got to go to work.
So, Shed, mechanically, is there anything we're doing different this week from last?
Yeah, I got you in a second. So we know that. My bad. A lot of questions, a lot of things. We have odds left, evens right. I think the groups are correct. Yeah, I did set them up. Cool. So odds left, evens right. Whenever it comes to the frontal, so make sure you're doing that correctly. Just follow your tank. Nah, it's better for you. Take that shit.
I just got heroic. I don't need a normal.
You gave me the heroic.
Normal.
You did.
Did I
Oh,
win
I guess
both?
it is. I thought that was heroic. My bad. I was like, what the fuck? Pop jokes on me. Alright, so make sure you're with your tanks whenever it comes to the frontals. We're lusting whenever the boss decides to do their little OnlyFans pose. Whenever the beam, she like spits on the tanks or whatever, they're gonna break the various webs. You simply we want to attack one of the webs, and then if you have the lines or whatever, you need to make sure that you run them away or you're gonna get stunned and eaten by this moth. She likes people, so don't do that. The thing is, we want to move. I think that's what the big one was that we did last time, where instead of just bringing everything to Skull, we're going to move clockwise. I don't have markers for it, but you get it. It's based on where the web things are. That was a lot. English is hard. I'll put down some decent markers, give people a perspective on what the hell I'm talking about.
Can we talk about how, like, keeping these webs tight, they get a lot easier by students?
Yeah, that's another thing. So whenever you see webs that are chilling, like over here near Skull, which is the first place that we'll be, when you run the webs out away from the boss, you need to run to, well, other webs. You don't want to run into the webs. You want to be running next to them, so that we keep the webs in a condensed area. If you run them all over the place, then it's not going to be a lot of places to stand, and people are going to be screaming.
Oh, wow,
Hey, Chris, real quick. I know, like, me, Huntry, and a couple others, we still have marks on us from the first boss bug. Or, not the first boss, but like a while ago. I don't want people to get confused by seeing, like, Skull on my head and run to me instead of the marker.
I thought you said something. Anybody else have a marker?
Yeah,
Huntry's has one.
X does.
You leave my X alone.
No, X and Diamond, they can't lose their marker.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
Mine.
Never mind.
Listen, if you got a marker over your head, it's because you don't wash your goddamn rice.
What?
Ew.
Whoa.
Blasphemy.
That was crazy.
Zara, you don't have a flask.
That's racist.
I know.
Full single target, boys.
This is, well, yeah, it is. But you can pad off those webs.
Full set.
Ethical damage.
What are we gaming?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You look mighty comfortable up there, Panda.
Bro, it's 10 seconds into the fight.
Doesn't matter.
It's the web we need to break right here.
You failed me.
Back on the boss.
Oh, I didn't install the first one.
Tanks also need to do a better job of communicating. If he's not taunting or something, you gotta say it. Or hate mail an officer.
This entire fight, you guys need to communicate no matter what.
Well, I guess we're going over there. You get this web immediately. Fuck the rest. We'll attend your funeral. Run for your life. Unless you're me, because I'm OG.
You cannot do it. Nope. I tried.
You're not me, I told you. You gotta be me.
Would you AMS it?
AMS, anti-magic
Oh, dude.
shield, every defensive. Nah.
Mr. Chicken ate that shit. It was easy.
Yeah, but
You want
he's
bear?
a god.
Get the web. Focus
Get the
up,
web.
please.
He is a god. That's different. Run the webs out. Or die.
God, boss takes damage. Amber's one that's popped too. Please.
I don't want to be in that line. That's not it. Get the web. Quickly.
Wow.
Need 6%. Oh, run for your life. I'm not a god anymore. Fuck that.
Just focus the boss so we don't have to deal with the web.
Yeah, we can get the 2, regardless of that.
And it disappears no matter what, so...
Good job, got that lust. Eat her ass.
Make sure you're with your tank.
Yep, make sure you're with your tank.
Odds of diamond, even to the X.
Tank, make sure you also communicate when you're wanting to fight the boss around.
Yep.
Hey, Zor, just pull him around. My group's gonna just run along the edge.
Move, boss.
Oh, I thought there was 4 fucking people in that bitch.
Make sure you're using your lock rocks.
Move, boss. X is growling.
Nice, nice.
Top boss, top boss, top boss, top boss.
Go ahead and
One
pull
more
buff over.
kite and you guys get it.
Well, you guys, you died? You did.
Yep. Circles galore during the pushback.
Yeah, it's notes.
So you're a
Good shit,
figment of my
man.
imagination. It's wild.
Yo, for the party, we're definitely
Where
pot
were
on
you?
the burn.
Paw on the burn. When's the burn?
At 50%, he takes 35% more damage for the second half. When we lust, is where you should pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. I thought
When she
that
does
was-
her OnlyFans pose.
Fuck that up.
They even did the moan for y'all. Ain't nobody say shit. That's wild.
Damn, nobody's healing. Thank
I
you.
like bone.
That's what shit looks like. She's all laid across the fucking ground on the purple like a snack.
I think
Hey,
you're
yo,
wasting your money, sir.
Shen, do you got something
You
to
got
say?
problems.
Hey, it had nothing to do with Squidward's nose. At least it's a she this time.
Brother, that's a full ass bug you're talking about.
Hey, it's she. Hey,
Worse.
you say no to Ratchet, the P word. Juicy J can't. That's what it says in the song.
Are we taking a break?
Crowd. Yeah, we're taking a break.
I was gonna say, can we just try to push the boss?
No.
Just so I can get one more before I go?
I mean, shit, if you can insta-kill
You over
every
here
piece
playing
of trash on the
death,
way.
right?
The train will be there when it gets there, it's fine.
As boss is waiting.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm fucking waiting, Scoochie, get your ass out of here.
Listen, they welded my fucking locker shut, okay?
Oh my god.
Brother, I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's like
That just means you
I fucking
weld
believe it,
everything of
though.
theirs.
that sounds like police academy shit.
Scooty, that doesn't mean anything. Just super glue everything they own.
That's crazy.
No,
Sarah says she listens to rap music, but she doesn't know who Juicy J is.
Damn,
Wow.
criminal offense.
Speaking of music, my music has not been on because I've been.
You don't know who
That's-
Juicy J is? That's wild.
And that's my wife? Divorce immediately.
I like how that was the divorce.
We're just too broke to pay for the lawyers, okay?
Listen, I got friends. My cousin Vinny, okay?
My cousin is a diabolical statement.
Listen, that's me. I'm my cousin Vinny.
Isn't 3-6 the person with like the rainbow grill or something? Is that 6'9" or what?
I thought that was 6'9".
4-6.
Scoochie, do you have an opinion on the Utes?
The fuck did you?
Ukulele?
That's what I'm thinking, man.
Are the Utes all right?
No, the kids are not alright.
Nobody knows about that little bee. Talk about fucking Dora, it was wild.
Dude, people in here really disrespecting 3-6 Mafia. You compare 3-6 Mafia
Wild
to
out
6-9. I'm
troll.
gonna leave their call, bro. This shit's wild, man. Mad disrespectful, man. 3-6 Mafia is like up there with Outkast in terms of influential
Look at
rap
these
groups in
bitches.
history, bro. What are you talking about? Like, you're out of your mind, bro.
Like, that is beyond foul.
Fuck that.
Put them on
That
the
shit
same
is
plane.
legendary, bro.
That's like saying Biggie,
You know what
can't
3-6
you
Mafia is?
see?
Yeah, like Pata, like Project Pat, Juicy
Cut
J.
that ad, please. I don't want to die again to fucking pulling off trash.
Fucking
You should
chicken.
definitely. Somebody
Still
like
care
that.
for him.
6'9", wait, compared to 3-6.
6'9" is a rat. He's not even a snitch, bro. He's a rat.
He's worse than a fucking rat.
I think that's the worst you could be.
Vulture ass bitch.
Worse. You could be worse than that.
As Morgan Freeman once said, a snitch is a human, but a rat is a fucking rat.
Fucking rat. Period.
Fucking rat. Indeed.
That's why that Disney movie, things like Mouse Detective, he refused to be called a rat. That was
Ratatouille,
rough.
bro. Couldn't eat it.
Not Ratatouille. The Great Mouse Detective. That rat again?
I'm so solid. I can't even eat Ratatouille. I ain't never told on nobody, bro.
You mean Stuart Little?
Yo!
My name could never be Stuart. You know what I'm saying? Ever.
It could be Little.
You a rat.
So for this boss, the big thing is that when we break the containers, obviously we beat the shit out of the boss. We'll take the break after this, so Scoochie can get his whatever.
That's all. That's all.
Whenever we get to third, I think it's iteration, when we bring the boss to the middle where we're fighting those ads right now, there's going to be, like, we'll break the containers, as many as we can, kill the ads, and then she's going to release all the other ads. You need to kill the ads ASAP. It's very important. To get the void burst off, you're probably going to die, so make sure
I send Breath of Eons if you care about your damage and my damage.
Yeah. It's essentially the same fucking fight. There's no difference that I can recall of.
There's not, no. It's
We'll
just
definitely take our
more
break as soon as we kill this boss.
Hello?
Can we get a rebuff?
Yes, boss. I'm coming into work.
Oh shit.
No, please don't threaten me. You're on speakerphone. You're also on a federally recorded line.
Evidence?
Go to work, you goober.
I'll buy you a cup of coffee. I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Can I finish this boss kill, please?
Damn.
Don't say
That's so crazy.
Actually on the
Yes,
I was
I
gotta
will
kid,
buy
bro.
you a cup of coffee. Alright, fine.
He's
Buy him
fucking
2
up
cups of
the
coffee.
train, dude. Do you understand
Buy-
what kind of person it is?
Buy him 2 cups of coffee. There's no way your boss started threatening you on a federal recorded line.
He
It's
does
wild that
not
you could-
give a fuck.
You could buy your boss with coffee. What?
We are from New Jersey. This is a currency.
No, it's true. I do the same for
True,
my
yep.
GM too. I'll be like, yo, I'll be there soon. My bad.
Did you want to move the boss over here again, or?
Yeah, do the left first, the left side, then we can go right. It doesn't really matter. Whatever side you guys want to do. You get the side. We're just gonna follow you.
To the left, to the left, to the
So,
left.
hey, I just want to make sure we're just doing these 2. We're not trying to get a third.
Yeah,
you
no,
can't
we're
get a
doing.
third.
You can't. Yeah, so we'll do 2, 2, and then once we get here, we should break all 3, and then she's going to release everybody else, and that is when everybody and their mom needs to go hard in the paint to
So if he
kill
stays,
them.
2 lasers, right?
so if he
There's
stays
3.
right where he's at, the lasers don't reach the.
No,
2?
they don't.
Damn.
Because it goes from the boss to the player, and it at some point it'll like stop right about where I am and start coming back. I know. Like, Pyre tried it in normal. I watched it. It was unfortunate. All right, now before Scoochie's boss fucking kills him.
Let's do it.
Wait, checks.
You said we were going on break, so I heard, but I'm here.
It's all good. We're gonna go on break after this. I care about Guilty is going to work. Get this last boss kill.
What the wind rush and the plus.
He's already here. Let's do this shit.
She's sending me pictures of the knuckles.
Oh shit.
It's less on pull as well.
It's extra encouragement to get this
Fuck.
done.
This boss is a paid actor for my fucking actual boss.
Your boss.
Yeah, fucking smacked me for 90% of my health.
I think that was the tanks talking to each other, saying it's his boss.
I know.
We're gonna take this knock to the opposite side.
The raid group. Dodge the balls.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so these don't leave a mark yet. They only leave a mark on method.
Get the balls out.
Yeah, there's only 2 lines.
Oh.
X was right.
Normal
Normal
has
there's
3.
Yeah,
but
normal
heroic and
does have
mythic is
3.
only 2.
Going directly to the center.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You want to try break all 4 with these, or just get the 2?
You can't. There's only 2.
Yeah.
You want to aim for those mangers though, if you can.
They cannot be grouped in.
Yeah, we need to kill them all ASAP. But you can't blind burst all that other shit. Stun, knockback.
Gotcha.
So I'll use my blind for him.
Four, three, two, one.
That hurts.
Yeah,
People
these
need to go
fade
for the
blades are
mages
whipping
first.
my ass.
So the void burst, whenever those ads come out, people need to go for them like exclusively. You can use knockbacks, you can use AoE stuns, you can use everything damn near to stop them from casting the soul burst. The soul burst really hurts, like badly.
Alright, I'm pulling them both here. I'm throwing out the battle rules.
Those phase blades will start nailing your tanks longer they're up as well.
Yeah. But the ads are top priority. Like people I know people like I should cleave. No, what you should do is single target focus. Really, well you can cleave, but you need to go for the ads. They are the problem.
You know that we're running 2-4-20.
Are we? That's crazy. Chase,
It's
can you go
gonna
back
be
to healer?
2-4-19. It's gonna be 2-4-19 in a second.
It's so fucked on the details.
It is.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Green.
I appreciate the attempt.
It's not that hard. That dodge is just a pain. If you guys kill him fast enough, it's not a problem.
That's what we did the first time we did it last week. So let's go for the ads.
So you want me to stay DPS or go heals?
It's risky, but I'd rather you say DPS. I don't really think it's that big of a healing check. If the ads stay alive too long, then you see people die, but if they don't, then whatever. Since Gucci's gone, we're gonna take that break.
Tank can also pull to wherever they want to take out certain ads.
Yeah, use that add time to actually reposition the boss.
Reposition them where?
Wherever you're gonna start breaking pods next cycle.
So we generally you want to just do the ads and then the knockback towards where the next pods are. Because the knockback's going to happen if you pull them all the way to where the next pods are. We're going to get knocked away and have to run back.
True.
Reef at 18 is technically under healing still.
you can get away with 2-5-17 because you always can do 2 extra DPS over. So you guys are healing like almost like as if you should have another healer because there should be 2. If it was 2, oh no, y'all drastically like 3 times or 2 times over. 2-5-15, 2-5-17, 2-5-18. So it's just 1 extra DPS if Chex goes healer. I think that we should make Chex go healer. But whenever he gets back, everybody gets back right.
It's fucking overtime. Now it's serious.
What I was saying is if there's specific ads you guys want dead before that phase, you can drag the boss over to whichever spot you want, and then we'll break those. Because you can see what ads are inside.
Alright, boys, I gotta go. She's threatening the overtime.
Alright. Go.
Greetings from Scoochie's truck.
Don't die.
Don't die.
Focus on the road.
Nah, you right. Focus on the fucking. Focus on the farm.
You want to play bumper cars? I'll grab my keys.
Guys, I'm actually driving to fucking South Amboy to pick up the company truck right now.
Oh shit, should me and Breezy go outside? We'll wave.
Oh god. You just stand in the middle of the street and be like, nah, you gotta come back to play World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I'll set a spike strip. That way
That's
you really have
toxic.
it.
That's toxic. Set a fucking
Brother, you don't
doing it
need
for
to.
the wave.
This thing's a piece of shit anyway. The tires don't have anything in them.
I got your front.
Oh man. Yeah, the fucking bitch called me. She's like, I'm threatening your overtime if you're not here on time.
Yes, boss. I'm on my way, boss.
Overtime, no pay. Damn.
Move to a new shift, Gucci.
What's up?
So move to a new shift.
Listen, night shift is where it's the best shift. I don't know what you're talking about. I have Friday, Saturday off. I'm senior guy.
Fuck up all the trains.
Oh, you're a senior, all right.
All right, let's get this money. Where are people at?
Alright, muting until boss is killed.
I'm on my way back.
When that what you link Zarya, when that guy called him a rat, and all the fucking henchmen were like, "It's slip of the tongue."
Yeah, I like that movie.
What Bauer put. It's because Madge is like very mysterious. I don't know. He's like Catalyst. You never know. They might be the same fucking person.
Y'all were talking about how you said he looked like Krillin, so I was like, I remember this conversation, and then I saw.
I remember that one. Madge is like your basic manufactured white guy. That's how I picture him.
Nah, you know
It's
what
like,
Madge is?
the
Madge is
fuck?
the fucking mole from Atlantis, dude, with the fucking goggles and shit. That's Madge.
Oh my god, fucking, what's his name? That's toxic, Scoochie.
No, Madge is Kami.
Yo.
For sure.
Should we practice our knockback that we're gonna have to do for Mythic?
I mean, nah. I just want to get.
Is just whenever you land, you leave a puddle. So you have to kind of aim to the side, so you get knocked up here, and then you come to him.
Only reason I don't really care to do any type of mythic mech is because, well, we will have the 20 people. Plus, I also want to get to 6 out of 8. I don't want to sit on this boss or Reaper or whatever. Just want to knock it out, get the said bosses, get this nice shiny loot, and then show up and try to get into Prague so we can get that AOTC. But once we have it more on farm, then we can practice like mythic mechs and stuff.
I think for this boss fight, it's just a matter of stacking on knockback.
Yo, that was the best that's ever cattle.
Makes me wonder, when the people get the stars, isn't it just better to stack them? Because you can't get hit by them.
It is, yes.
Yeah, you just stack the stars, which I'll just put a marker down for it. So we're not dodging all those balls. Like, fuck it.
So ideally, yeah, you want to come to the sides of the thing. And you have an orb go straight through, and the other ones come up towards the boss.
I like that, so we'll do that, yeah. That way, when they travel, because if they're over there, they'll travel closer to the middle. We don't want that. So, if you get the little stars, you need to hard stack on whatever marker we're at. And then for, I'll say here, we'll stack them like here. It's probably too far. There ain't no warrior trying to walk out over there. I care Shitbreaker. There we go. Alrighty, we're all here. Valorant's not here. He's here.
Chex is going here, right?
Yes. Yeah. My bad, Chex.
Yeah, I'm here. Does anybody got a flask?
Yes.
So then we need another marker over there, right?
I'm trolling. What the
I was
fuck?
like, that didn't say anything.
You did see that shit, bro. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. What are we doing with these markers on the floor?
Okay, so the markers on the floor, whenever I...
Who that pirate?
That's some bullshit. So I know the markers went away probably, right?
No, they're still there.
Oh, you're still there.
Cool. Lock it back in. But whenever you guys get the star, whatever the ball mech, where you have to like, they shoot out the balls, you're just gonna stack on that marker hella hard with the people that have it with you.
Don't they need to be on this side too?
Well, he's not in, so pinging's not gonna do none.
Yeah, why the others two sets, because we'll do the first set, and then we're gonna go to the other side where we're gonna get started.
True. But what I want you guys definitely to focus on, other than stacking up the balls, is hitting the ads so they die, because that's what's killed us. Damn. Okay. We're back. Okay, yeah, so you guys see the markers. Yay.
Told you.
We need to get food real quick.
You need a warlock. Cycling the old one.
Valorant, spin it up.
It's too bad Valorant never wanted to be a warlock.
Oh, here?
We need little dots back.
Looks like I got you. I know exactly what to do.
Valorant.
I was about to do it too.
Good shit.
Listen, I'd rather have Chill Fox than Little Dots.
No warlocks better than little dots.
That's
Break the containers. Go to the ads. Stack that on X. You should be stacking on X with that. X, stack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Same thing, move the boss. Quickly. Skull stack, skull stack. Good job. Kill the ads. Good job. You can just skull stack them.
4, 3, 2.
What the fuck?
Try to knock the mages if we can.
Diamond stack with these.
We're about to have 2 mages to deal with.
Yeah.
Stunning it.
Yep. Got blinds.
1 left.
Everybody's beyond the mage. I don't know what people are doing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mage is dead.
Thank
Just
you. Kill the rest of
phase
these
waves.
ads.
Getting the tank up.
Get on the face blade, dude. You know what that happened? Because everybody wanted to go for the boss, it's wiped it. Like, people are doing their own little thing. If you get the stars on top of yourself, you need to first you need to identify where the markers are at. And if you unluckily get the star mech, you need to run to that marker. That's what you should be doing. When those ads come out, we don't give a damn about the boss. You need to kill the ads. But I don't care about people's parses. I want the loot. I want the kill.
The problem is on that third set of breaks, we did an assassin and mage instead of 2 mages.
But even in such an event as that, people still didn't even go for the ads. We watched people auto-attack the boss while mages got void burst off over stuns and vanish stuns and blinds and all this other bullshit. I'll put down these buttons so we don't have to worry about all this walking back.
Okay.
Bauer and Coney not get a res.
Firing off an extra one just in case.
We appreciate that.
I always got one pending.
So again, first identify where the markers are at. They're there for a reason. If you get the star mech, that is where you're running to based on what containment that we're going for. So when we went to Skull, we got the first stack on the Skull. Yay. The second stack will still be on the Skull marker. So for the tanks, they know that. Just leave the boss where he's at until the star mech goes through. Then you guys are hauling ass to the middle. I know you're like, well, I don't want anybody to take aggro. If you have the primary aggro this far into the fight on the boss, ain't no DPS taking the aggro. The only person that would take aggro from you is the other tank. But he should be over there with you looking at you like, where the boss at? We're all here?
No, I'm on this list.
No, the demon hunter said he'd help the smell. The faint smell of some burning.
It's your burning passion for killing the boss.
Put on your computer. That ain't good.
That demon hunter was too busy making foul toast and foul weed and couldn't see the boss, man.
Deems is here too, so if you need to repair, it's time to do it. His time is very limited as he also has to go to work. Ooh, not the hammer. Can we get fort buff? Checks buff. Thank you.
Guys, I just want to say today was very good raid. I appreciate you all for being here. I'm pulling into the yard in about 10 minutes, so I'm going to dip out of Discord. Good luck.
Yep, have a good day at work. Or night.
I'll try. My boss is still threatening me, man.
You want mages dead? That's not the stuff to do.
Go the ads. That should be on X. Who's this person? Thank you. Not bad, don't get knocked off the cliff. Good job, do it again.
Next set of circles are on Skull.
Yep. Too close.
Right there, yep.
Kill the ads. The circle's incoming. Go to Skull. Make sure you're popping defense or something to help the healer. You got bomb.
Try to break both mages for this.
Arrow, you should be on diamond with the circles.
Kill the ads.
We should have only one mage to deal with.
Cool. Ads. Kill the ads.
Stunning the mage.
I'm blinding.
Mage is dead. We have
Good
knockback
job.
incoming.
Yep, and then bring her to the next area. Good job.
Circles will be on star.
That works.
Once the dad's still alive, add the ad.
Nice. Remember circles on star.
Kill the ads.
Circles will be on circle. Nice. Kill the ads.
Go back to circle with those.
We have knockback incoming. We're going back to minimal.
We're gonna have a lot of phase blades here.
Put the Beyonds up.
Yeah, there's only one mage. Make sure you get that mage.
And the mage and somebody else.
Phase blade.
Alright, sounds good.
Mage and phase blade, quick.
Anytime we're in middle, you need to be on diamond.
Diamond, yeah.
Your tanks are gonna need some defensives here. We got a total of 4 phase blades coming out.
Putting blessing on X.
On the ads.
Ads over everything. Orbs to diamond. We still have 3 phase blades. Get them down. Nobody should be on the boss.
Block rocks are your friends.
Where'd you get luck?
Yeah, right. We don't got a lock.
I still got mine.
Damn.
Hell.
Yeah, I actually
Exactly.
moved mine.
And the boss is dead. Nice job.
So when did you use yours?
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Every time that
both
I've been
two
low, what do
stabs
you mean?
and tier?
That staff is nasty.
That's an mystic girl, mystic.
Damn, Power, you need that
It's
too?
It's a shame I don't get the trinket.
My
Oh
fist.
well. Actually, what is that? I just crafted my shield though.
You only have 1 piece. It's okay. Let's see here. Pass. God damn it.
Yeah, fear does not drop from this next
pain.
boss. I'm gonna
That's
pull out
pretty
my
good
hair.
though. Two stabs for people.
I say that's fucking. If I hadn't crafted my shield haste mass, I'd be fucking eating them all.
There you go, Pirate.
No, you want your shield.
Yeah, that's the only.
Yes, sir.
That's the only fucking reason I'm not eating them.
Beautiful.
I'll try to take it from you. Trust and believe.
Eventually, I'll get a fucking piece of loot that drops for a fucking person. Oh.
Oh my God.
Exactly, right? Eventually.
Or maybe your vault. Might get your vault.
Yeah, I waited last week for that same response. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
More people that get loot just means that you're next.
Bro,
I'm used to being last anyway, because I
Don't worry, bro. I'm in the same
Oh.
boat. That's typically what happens. Everybody gets to
About
loot
to pump.
before me. And right now I look like I'm fucking mediocre, but it's okay.
So
I'll
much
get my power.
offhanded shit. I'm like, I'm tired.
Then people will start making bets, and then I'm gonna start winning money.
I'm telling you, bro, I can actually use tip to scales every 60 seconds and not 2 minutes, man. Oh my.
I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy for everybody that's
Hell
getting
yeah.
loot. You carry me,
Crazy.
shit.
Significantly.
I deserve this carry. what I tell myself at night.
Not for the toxic boss.
This boss actually is not that toxic. It's not that bad. People just do what they're
love
told to
this
do.
fight. I just hate the last thing. It's like, oh, have fun beating me in a race.
Oh, as a priest, yeah, you're gonna have a fucking
All I
great
could
time.
do is just run.
Yeah, dude. You know what's great? I at least have Spirit Walker's Grace when it face.
Now, I have like I could throw some dots and just leap of faith.
Maybe some
somewhere.
dots.
Yeah.
Did I mention I could throw dots? No, it's rough for priests out here, man.
Just trying to get rid of my 684 still. They're all intact.
This raid is not priest friendly whatsoever.
I
don't think any
not
raid
today.
is friendly.
This is also true, but I feel like this raid in particular, with the amount of suck mechanics.
Pause. Yeah.
No pause. They're getting sucked.
And if she's
whether
willing.
they like it or not.
Gee.
Say it slower.
The void is non-gender. So it can be whatever.
My bad.
I learned about this. I learned about this today. She.
No. I don't know what you just said, but I don't agree.
I don't either. Hell no.
Sound like
What?
a stroke.
Just keep that one to yourself.
I think it's better.
Watch out for the lasers.
Oh, go middle. Be all powerful and
I said like just look down before crossing. That's.
I was casting spells.
This is why I lag
Wait,
behind.
fuel.
I mean, we're basically here, right?
Sorry, help me out. God damn it, Zarya. This is why I fucking hate you.
Just immediately goes for you. I love it. Smash that energy.
Couldn't even help a brother out and give him a res. He had to fucking take his stupid ass portal. Oh, you're dog shit. Never mind, let me stop.
Okay.
Damn, tell him how you feel.
Bro, it's Tuesday and the loot
I
ain't that
apologize.
serious.
I apologize, Zarya.
He's trying.
Actually, wait. I haven't. Now that I think about it, wait a minute. Let me go peruse the logs real quick.
Well, Zarya's gonna be behind because he doesn't have a fucking heroic weapon. He was tanking for us for the first few weeks.
Oh, that is true. That doesn't mean I can't talk shit to him now.
I haven't even said nothing to him because I already know. I was like, man, my man's in prot here, out here trying to find success, but he's pulling the 2.5. So you know what? Hey.
Hey, nah,
shout out to Art too because he was also one of the people that was in the lackluster. Whoa.
Zarya really is struggling.
He got his shit together. So far, I think I've gotten rid of the majority of the people.
Let's see. Let's go look at this. All right, that parse was a lot better than your with our parse. Yeah, no,
At least you have a hero trinket, bro. I'm screaming. I'm down bad.
It rarely procs.
I felt like
doesn't
Pyre
even
when we
proc
played that
after
Monopoly game. Like, can I just get anything? Like, I'll take those utilities, just anything.
Guys, we're doing that shit on purpose because you know I'm gonna win.
It doesn't
That shit is so
proc.
rigged.
At most, it's just a strength stick.
You
Bro, I
guys
felt
play
like
with the house rule of free parking.
Yes, where we
that's
get
where
all
we
the
put
money.
the that's where we put the money. Yeah, the tax money.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, I
So
felt
you know
like
that-
Wolf or Saladin from Stronghold. That's how rich I was.
You know, just for like funsies, right? So that's actually like a very popular house rule, and it actually makes the game longer.
I can for sure see that. Yeah.
But we cool with that.
It keeps you in the game by nothing but pure fucking luck, right? Like you should have been bankrupt a long time ago. But if you hit that free parking, you might win off that shit.
Don't forget to loot for your BOEs.
Shit, you right. I got 475k off the last one I sold.
I can't play with
Let me
children
hold
either.
something, dog.
We can't do that Monopoly with kids. People be bribing them with candy and shit. It's wild.
Actually, one ad? One ad?
You do realize there are 2 sentinels to kill that would have been fire.
Yo, do you realize that they didn't take that off their bar? Kame. Okay, it's gone.
That is crazy.
Now we're gonna get another one in a second. Don't worry. There's people that lag behind.
1v1 Monopoly is just as boring as 1v1 1v1 Risk.
So
that shit is criminal.
1v1 Risk?
There's nothing fun about that.
Have you guys played any of the Risk variants?
I'm original.
World War II was the best.
I'm quite partial to the Godstorm one. I really like the underworld mechanics.
That was pretty cool too. I just liked being Russia and building a bunch of tanks.
Oh, totally.
Just
And then
small.
I can't remember what the future one is. It's like some year. I just always called it Space Risk because it had the moon as a territory.
I'll sit in Australia and I'll become the next power. Superpower.
Alright. This actually one line. I actually kind of like this fight.
This fight is very easy, but you have to listen. One, you need to take lust off your bar. So if you lust early, you're gonna be having a hard time getting on our team.
I'm gonna just be back here till we do the reset, cause yeah. Alright.
Okay, so this is how this fight goes. First you need to become acquainted with odds left, and then evens last. Odds first, and evens next. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna beat the shit out of the boss on the moon marker. You guys are always gonna swing on him, blah blah blah. If the DBM tells you that you have an orb, it's gonna have like a line that's gonna tell you what direction it's going. We don't care about that. You need to bring that orb on top of the boss. Healers, range, DPS, it doesn't matter who, what, you need to bring the orbs on top of the boss. It's very important that you do that. One of my beautiful tanks is going to be selected first. You're randomly going to be odds or evens, it doesn't matter. You're going to run out here. Actually, I'm going to put you put an S. We're going to use skull. The skull marker is where the tanks are going to initially put the soak. If you're odds, you need to soak with him. This echo guy is going to come out. I'm going to call when you need to kill the echo. So do not go for the echo. Don't cleave the echo. We don't give a damn about the echo. Hit the orbs. The orbs are the most important thing in this fight. If the orbs get to the radio towers, we're going to have a problem. If they get away from the boss, we're going to have a fucking problem because we're losing DPS. This is a timer boss. This is a DPS check. Cool. The next time, after we kill the orbs, I'm going to tell you guys to kill the echoes. That's what you're going to do. Or the echo, excuse me. That's what you're going to do. Then we're going to get back on the boss. The second time that we soak the echo, which is the evens group, we don't give a fuck about that echo. We're going to do orbs, and then we're going to get into the radio conduit, and we'll keep down the echo then. The conduit that we're going to kill first, the radio tower, is this one right here. Everybody and their mom's going to come together and beat the shit out of this guy. Then we're going to go to Diamond, and then we're going to go to X. Once we kill the X one, the boss will come back up. I'm going to call for lust. You guys are going to whip out your biggest dick of damage. And if you're the females, you need to pull out them titties, because that is what you have to do when that comes. Then he's going to go back to what he's doing. People say, hey, yo, I want you to understand that when I say you're laying down pipe, you're laying down pipe. If you do not meet the DPS check, you cannot kill this fucking boss. It is that simple. So, when he does it the second time, there's only going to be one soak. It doesn't do the two soaks. Once the odds soak, we do not give a rat's ass about the echo. We're going to do the same damn thing that we just did. Do the rotation again. And then he's going to phase to his third phase. When third phase comes, the tanks want to tank him on this beautiful skull marker. If you get selected, you need to bring all the shit up to there. And we're going to cleave that shit down, but you need to focus the boss. If you guys do the damage, he will die. If you don't, you're going to get sucked off in a very negative connotational way, and you're going to die. People are like, please let me get sucked off. You're about to find out that this boss has STDs.
Green triangle?
What's up?
Green triangle for Blacknado. What do you need me to do one more time just to make sure I know exactly?
I said a lot, so I'm just going to
I was like,
say
okay,
it while we do it.
Gotcha.
You know you do not want to get sucked by this boss. He has STDs. He's ugly as hell, and he has like 6 of the same parts. 6 penises, 6 VJs. Hell no. And none of them work. All right. This is not a heavy heal fight, but I'm gonna keep you as healer. We'll see. If we need the DPS, I'll swap you back to DPS, and we really can pump. People think I'm playing when I say lay down pipe. We about to see. People really finna take off their shirts and whip it out. And that's what we need you to do.
Mine's been out since Harambe.
I appreciate that, bro.
Okay then.
Except mine's bigger. What the fuck? Bring him to moon. Moon. Over here. You want to dodge purple? We don't care about that. But just dodge it. It says run out. We're not running out. Stay on the top of the boss with the orbs. Kill the orbs. This is odd soak. Bring it out here to skull. Hell no, wipe. We can't jump this cliff, can we? That's a damn shame.
Turn it back to the boss. Find a way.
It don't matter. It's alright. Just run them ads over there near them conduits, and we can all see that cruel damage it's about to do.
So you want the circle on the skull to soak?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, if you have to soak, you have to go to skull. It's pretty quick with it. So the tanks know, like, for the tank perspective, because I didn't tell you guys what you do. You pull the boss. Ooh, yeah, I didn't. So you're going to pull the boss to moon as we wipe. You guys are going to swing. You know, when the ads come out, you just want to keep the boss where he's at. If the ads go far away, it doesn't matter. You stay with the boss. Whenever the soak mechanic comes out, you go to skull, right? Whoever gets that goes to skull. Also, so first, it doesn't matter if the tank is whatever. So, and then there's going to be an echo. We don't care about that echo. I don't know if the tank has to stay over there, but hell, if you guys stay over there, you can stay over there. The second time. Okay, cool. So the tank will stay with the echo. You're just going to stand over there and look pretty and try to do as much damage to the echo as possible. Everybody else is going to be attacking the boss. I'm trolling. This works. So yeah, this is skip. Whenever the second time comes out, that tank is going to stay with the echo. Blah blah blah. When we phase him and all the DPS come over here to beat the shit out of this conduit right here. You tanks, there's going to be 2 ads. I didn't say this. So there's going to be 2 ads, and you tanks need to go to your markers with that ad. Dramus, you're going to Diamond with said ad, and X, you're going to X with the ad. Do not cleave the ads. We don't care about the ads. We kill first echo after orbs. Yeah. We do not want to cleave the ads. You say why? Because the ads are absorbing the electricity from the conduits. If the conduits get to 100 energy, everybody's gonna die. So there's that. When the ads are beating the shit out of the tanks, in order for you guys to drop your stacks, because that shit does fucking hurt, by the way, you want to swap the ads. So you're gonna need to taunt, swap whatever. I've seen tanks just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna receive the beating and the abuse, and hopefully motherfuckers do what they gotta do. If we get done with Diamond, and then we all come to X, because that's when the tank would move, then you guys can do your little swappy swap. Cool?
Okay. I think.
I handle it. You guys
I
should.
must
I'll
have been
understand
doing
when I
this a
see it.
different strat then. Cause... So I'll do
Yeah.
what you're saying.
I've seen it where like the DPS split, but I've learned that it's easier we all just stick together, we destroy the conduits.
The split mechanic is probably just to get ready for Mythic.
Yeah. We'll do that whenever we get there.
Oh no, I was just saying. That's probably why people are doing that.
That's how I was originally taught with the split mechanic, but then I was like, Pug, wait. I am so sorry.
Hey, don't.
He tried to kill me.
He said this rogue want me dead. Silence him first.
You need to bring that to the boss, those lines. Kill the ads. It's odd soak, get there. Get back back on the boss. Hit the ads. Alright, get on the echoes. No. You should keep the echo over here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah. Get back on the boss. We got it. It's cool. Get on the boss. Dodge the purple. You want to dodge, obviously, the purple. It silences. You won't be able to do anything. Kill the ads. Even soak. You need to get that to the conduit ASAP. Even soak. Get off the echo. Get back on the ads. You need to move that echo. Thank you.
Now I get it.
This manifestation over here.
Yep. Ooh. People are trolling.
It was during the soak. Somebody dropped it.
Yep.
New rule. Whenever you have to do you have the manifestation, you need to bring that to the main boss. We do not care. Stay on the boss. We do not care about that echo. Get off the echo. Get on the boss. Kill the ads. You have a way to vortex them back to the boss, so I would appreciate that. Our DPS is lacking.
Yeah, when I'm at the top, yeah.
We need to get this orb. Alrighty, get on the conduit here. And we'll cleave down the echo. We need to do this quickly.
Take that ad over here.
Yep. Get to diamond. Same thing. Do not cleave the ad. Hit the conduit.
Move that in front of the conduit, please.
You want the ad in between the middle and the conduit.
That's what.
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, the ad is trying to suck the energy from the conduit. If you don't do that, that's what happens. Again, you have to put the manifestations on top of the boss. I don't know how many times I have to say it, which is why the rate channel was changed to on the boss. Not to the left, not to the right, not over there because you had to soak, on the boss. That is the top priority for this fight. On the boss.
On the boss.
On the what?
On the boss.
Where?
On the conduits, okay.
Boss.
So when you see your friends off yonder, you should be in the officer's DMs talking about this idiot isn't doing the fucking mechs. So we know that you know that he don't know what the hell he's doing. Thank you. Put this button down. Yeah, there's no reason. Like, in truth, you should just range melee, don't matter, just stand next to the boss. Only time that you're leaving really is to soak with the tank. But if DBM says, hey, you have the ball mech.
Fuck that.
Sorry, can't soak, gotta be on top of the boss.
That's what happened with me. I went to go soak with Edens, but then it said, you got a ball. Sorry, y'all. Y'all have to
I would say that too. If you get the silent circle, you don't want to be on top of the boss. You can run away with that shit or whatever. But if you have the ball mech, you need to be on top of the boss.
Like you trying to seduce him.
You want him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bring him to moon. Dodge purple. Ads. Odd soak. Ads. Alright, get on Echo. Alright, boss. Dodge purple. Balls. That's evens. Get off the Echo, get on the boss. The balls. Get the Echo away from. Thank you. Beautiful. Get back on the boss. We don't give a damn about that Echo. Fuck the Echo and his mama. For now. Dodge purple.
Run that out, not into the middle with everyone.
Kill the ads. Get art up.
BRS going out.
Nice. Need to kill these ads. Nice knockback. I see you. You care about us winning.
These got knocked towards.
Unfortunate. Kill them. We need to kill these before we do the rest. Alright, get on the back conduit. Cleave down Echo. Tanks need to move the ads to their marker. Lines are bad. That's kind of self-explanatory. This ad shouldn't be here. Get to Diamond.
Who is attacking him?
As soon as you can, we're gonna need a taunt swap.
Alright, go to Star. You guys will do the swap.
Grab my ad.
You should only be on the conduits. We don't care about the ads.
You don't have to be over there.
Go on the boss.
Again.
Lust. That's where you laying down pipe. You can leave the ads if you want, but hit the boss. We want the boss.
One more taunt swap.
It was okay. It wasn't the best. We'll do it again. We have it again. Alright, it's literally rinse and repeat. But it's only one soak this time. Dodge purple. Kill the ads. Odd soak, this is you. Get off the Echo, get on the ads.
Taunt boss, taunt boss, taunt boss, taunt boss.
Boss back to mine.
Everybody should be on the ads. We don't care about anything else except for these ads. Get on this last ad over here. Alrighty. Knock back. Get on the conduit and leave down the Echo. It's literally the same thing.
Grab the ad you're right in front of. Not that.
Not that one. The attendant.
The void ad.
Get to Diamond. Next. on the conduit.
X is gonna need some heavy healing.
Everyone needs to be on the conduit. I don't know why I see the 10 health dipping.
As soon as you can, pawn squad.
Coming over.
Or I guess it's X.
Got it.
Get off the ass. Hit the conduit. Get on the boss.
Got
You need to lay down pipe here. You need to pump.
2, 1.
We have 1 B-res.
Right now, just pump. We don't give a fuck about that pump. Hit this dude.
Like afterwards, though, that's fine.
He's gonna phase here. Tank him on skull. Bring the shit. If you get light marked. Skull, hello?
He's just not moving.
It's all good. If you get a circle, you need to bring it in front of the boss. Don't stack, it'll kill you. You need to hit the boss. Don't bring him off into Africa, because we can't get to that ad. Not only are you gonna get sucked, but that ad's about to get defensive of some sort.
X is your rally.
Appreciate that.
Oop.
Yeah, that's what happens if they get inside the portal. So when the people that ran to the right and they didn't run in front of the scroll marker, that's why that happened. Guess you can keep going, but it's probably a wipe.
Nah, the suck. The suck.
Listen, you have to listen. It's a very quick fight. It's a heavy mechanic fight. Not necessarily heavy mechanic, but you just gotta know what to do. But I'm telling you what to do. But people want to do their own thing. So that's why we wipe there. But that's it for the raid. I'll say it's good prog, because you guys did do 8 out of 8, so you're not dog shit. That's good. We'll pick this up Friday. Continue to get better gear. Make sure that you put your proof in the vault once you get the double 4 myth track gear. And I will catch you guys Friday. GG's. And if you're not supporting the stream, of course, show that love to a brother. If you don't know where that's at, just go to the live channel at the very top of the Discord.